I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MCs doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is mine, take that. It ain't a high five, got the upper hand. I'm too fake that. Who you know? A vampire still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been asking me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling? I showed them the jig is up again. When I asked them who is the best, they get this to stuttering. Tell them
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning.
you can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. I came this far, nothing can't stop me now. They knock me down, but they can't count me out. I can't lose, I won't lose. I can't lose, I won't lose. You may wanna set yourself. I think it's best you run away. I won't let you finish. When you came for me, you played yourself. You scream for help. It's a shame that nobody will hit me. No pain, no gain. Watch who you bang with. Make it to the top with the same ones I came with. I shoot my shot, you better know that I'ma never miss. When they coming for me, yeah, I'm gonna tell them this.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. I'ma keep. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on site. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah. No need for the snoozing. Big whip outside, I'm cruising. Big stick inside, no losing. Better watch out for the snake and Judas is. Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again? How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits I live in. We pack, man, you never gon' like us. Get them on sight now, let them on light that way. They know I'm more righteous. Look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright. Cause looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence, watch it. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or priors. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence. Yeah, me, I'm moving quiet. Ask me, I need me an island. New watch is perfect timing. No need for the surface shining. Ask me, I need me a few. I need me an island, I'm keeping it true. The man, I'm a wild, I'm keeping it cool. No need for the telephone hype from you. Yeah, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Yeah, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah.
Take me out to the place I wanna be. Press the fire, all the scars in me. Didn't know why I was with.
Yeah.
Didn't know why I was with.
It's like I'm chilling in the Matrix, yeah. No neon, but there's neon light shining on the people when it's lighting up their faces, yeah. I guess I see you in my spaceship. Beam me up, provide enough for humans. I don't even come from extraterrestrial. I've been someone died in stratosphere. Guess they fear what they don't understand. I've had enough of this land, so take me up. Take me up. I said just take me up. Take me up. If it comes to me and you just trust me, I don't give a fuck. I will smash you one into smithereens. I got you under dust.
The dead is a miracle, doc. They counted me out. Moment of truth, counting it down. Underdog story was down for the count. Back on my feet, back with a mic, back on the beat, back with a family that bang in the streets. The game on lock, I stand with a key. Standing my ground, I am planning to flee. Standing my ground, I am planting my feet. Taking a stand, embracing my destiny, shaking his hand, flipping the script, changing the plans. Up to the top, and I'm taking the fans, making them jump, making them dance, making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the sky. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise.
the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry, no, 'cause we stay in control in the name of love.
Let's go. Day number 2, Cast of Scrims. Welcome back to everyone. I'm Mark Power and this is Mark Power Cast. We are getting involved with the PUBG EU Scrims and really good to see actually a lot of these pro players getting in. There's a few mixes up there. Laos mix, Mass mix. We've got a couple of tryout players. There's a tryout here for the Woo, because obviously Diffix has gone now to Navi, and also a tryout for the fellas. Fellas threw it down really, really well yesterday. Really impressed actually how they delivered their product. It was nice to see them sort of work their way in the zone. They didn't quite get all the chicken dinners they wanted, but at the very end, that last game, able to clutch up though and get that winner chicken dinner on the board. Hopefully leaderboard has fixed. Still got a few things that I need to try and work on, one of them being a lot of the AI. I'll more talk about that in the early game while I'm waiting for some people to rotate. And actually I want to bring back the action replay segment, so hopefully, touch wood, I'll be back on tomorrow. Gibson Cassidy might be joining me tomorrow as well, this channel, double casters, for a bit of scrim action. Love this time, lots of moves, lots of shakers, and it's actually now when we have to try and guess who the players are, whether he or she is going to be joining the team. The mixes should be fun, a bit of a, like me, getting a bit of dust off, but for now it's going to be best of 6. We are going to be going straight back into Miramar. I'll see you guys in round number 1. Let's go. It's match number 1. Flight path, though, not too bad. It was a bit of a shock of flight paths. It wasn't a bad flight path. God damn, it was a horrible zone. For those that are new to PUBG and PUBG esports, there's a couple of things we look for, especially from a caster side. The flight path, obviously, is key. The first zone has to touch that flight path. I'm harping on about this all evening. And then the second one is also random based upon that. We did see a bit of a break up between the flight path and the zone when Tego has shown up on the scene, but that mistress has been put to bed and we are back wedded. It looks like, touch wood, no crazy zone. So yes, we had some crazy flight paths, and actually those crazy flight paths did end in a kind of a generic end zone, but those standard flight paths we had yesterday ended up on some really crazy endings. Loads of water in, loads of hard shifts away. These teams had to react so quickly to the changes that were set out for them. It was really impressive to watch. Be worth noting as well, anyone who hasn't seen the scrim already, we're on the live server, so yes, there are some teams with Uno 5-0 players, and you will see them descending their way down to the perils of the doom. One jumped out early for Fresh, and we've got 2 jumping out though on our mix, and for Scream, who's the coach for our Woo, and the zone comes a little bit late. The island finish, we had some craziness yesterday. I wouldn't be too surprised if we got a little bit of craziness again this evening, but we will have to wait and see for that one. As I mentioned, though, just before the intro kicked in, I actually got the opportunity to do a bit of work this morning with some AI. I do like this time of year, as I mentioned. I do like the changes. I do like the movers and shakers. We do see, obviously, teams, players move around. We are going to have to try and work out who like the players are and who are on the alt accounts, etc., because they will be hiding their names. And there are some that I know, and so it's not my place to disclose who those players are just yet until they actually get their official announcement out anyway. But like you, I'll also be keeping track of some of the players and how they move and look how these teams sort of build together. And what I wanted to do is obviously historically manually, I've kind of put lists together so you guys can type ! The Woo, for example, and that will bring up the Woo in chat. Now, I have said then because I have put theirs on today, but it's quite a lot to sort of work on the front, manually update, etc. So I've been working a lot on AI, I do it with my normal job, and I'm working on a database. I really hope that I can get it up. There's some other amazing projects that are going on as well, but I want to get to a point that we can just make a kind of call to PUBG and you can look at the Woo and get the team stats together and see where they've been producing their results, where they've been their shortfalls, and I'm going to try and get as much data to you as a player and as a viewer as possible in a convenient manner, should we say. So more to come. I do want to really change 2024 in the sense that we can develop better content for everyone. So that's why I'm off the grind and practicing the old casting again, because I do like to try and perfect the art, despite my camera work is not the best. Anyway, for now, teams are rotating now. The zone does offer us the capabilities and potential that we might get that little cheeky island finish. I think it's going to be very much dependent on this next zone shift. I think it's too far to the west, personally, to get it. We'd need a really heavy north shift towards that sort of Impala area and that centre dot bay in and around, kind of maybe even north of Grove Street, out to their neck of the woods. So we shall wait and see how that is. Multiple mixed teams. I will try and keep up with them. As you can see, we've got multiple mixed teams here. Leo Stowe, Haruz and my office all mixing up this evening. So loads there. Obviously, you can see the players, give or take. They're on their normal accounts. If not, there are a couple of websites you can just check out the account names. Hopefully everyone is well. And obviously, if it's your first time back in this new year, Happy New Year to you. Pleasure to be casting again and again providing content. You and Copter, the best casters, good vibes. Thank you very much, YouTube. Thank you very much, mate. I love Copter. I wish he was doing some more in PUBG. I think he did a few other games, actually. So again, I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. We do have a 10-minute delay, so that does limit us slightly when it comes down to a few. Our full engagement game, and I don't know if they got the subs in or if it's a mixed situation, but if they're trying them, wait and see. Rotation away, going down. This team's trying to find this sort of position, laying up. Grocery though, might be looking now for the drop. Is it going to land? Azo. He's really impressive at him yesterday. Really strong player. There was a couple people that stood out actually in the scrims. P90 in hands as well. So he has lost the garage building, but picked himself up a P90. Hopefully he doesn't retract back this way. Look like he's going to try and return up with the boys now. So he does go further south. E-pickup being taken in by Laosh's mix. It will take me a while to get used to the mix names. Haruza mix is the yellow one with the green lid. That's mix is the yellow lid, but he's got that pink background in zone. Duffy's mix is the blue background with the purple. So a couple of our mixed teams here. These guys are just kind of throwing down. I know the pro Scrim Discord is up as well. So I think they are just waiting for people to start signing up. Or throwing down. There's a good chance obviously to get these guys in EU mixes. This is obviously, you normally look at this go, hey, why are these mixed teams in this lobby? It's because they're pretty much all pro status. Look, Quizzy, Extends, Layers, hello my bad, all pro status here. You need to keep an eye. I'd be interested to see actually where they drop zone. I might just go high ground here. A lot of fighting already going. Against all odds there as well. On to Marbo back, Science back. Watched him today. Got actually raided him yesterday, so good to see him in the lobby. Hint, hint, raid. Get yourself in lobby number 1. That's going to be up for an game. Initial shots that come out from Kino. Strong player as well. A bit of rubbish. Look at that. Little Tesco's bag. I must admit, they catch me off guard. I don't know about you guys. They do catch me off guard quite a bit. I've e-pickup done dusted. Not of e-pickups being called. Most of our teams are in. With a split decision here down to that sort of south side of the zone. Most of the teams sort of hunkering their way in Impala. No one looking at the coast yet. Might be looking at this same as me going, I think it's just too far away. Fellas, as I said, done really, really, really well yesterday. They like the edge play. I don't mind them just sitting down. And it's not even a default edge play. It's not a hold and let's move from there. It's they will sort of play in where they need to. Let's see where they do come in. See they are. They have try players, so I don't know who is worth. No, it's not on my bot, so we'll wait and see. I do try and track as many people as possible where I can. A bit slower start, actually. These guys as well fly to the moon. Like I've had the Frank Sinatra song in my head like most of the day. So that's when I'm signing up. Just read it and I was like, oh no. Now I've just had it in my head the whole day as well. So I'm actually glad they're in the lobby. So apologies if you get any crazy singing from me. It's not my fault, I promise you. You can sit on top of the compound slightly. Just overlooking, not pushing their way down. Obviously, we do have the mix though. These mix though. Going for that kind of 2-2 split. Looks like they are. Always casino roof. Let's see if you land Picardo on that one. Going to be pushing their way back. So they are collapsing that 2-2 split. I think they're getting ready in case this zone exposes. So they deployed the E pickup now. As they will be airborne at the time the zone has popped. You might be looking at going, why? You're in zone. Why would you do it? The main reason is just that they do get over towards the sort of south side or southeast side of the pickup. It should be all right. Because the zone shift, oh, it has gone Impala as well, you know. Has gone Impala. They're going to grab it. again, wouldn't be too surprised to get on that. It's going to be a slight race because they'll be moving their way over. But it looks like we do have against. No, it's not. It's actually our mix. Laosh's mix. They've got that E pickup as well, so they're looking. But I think they're going to be later on that route. They can see the other up to go, and actually D-Mix, Duffy Mix hasn't gone that way. I'm going to send it full now into Impala. Straight in. They do pick up one. Duffy's is down. The leader of the mix. Rest to land. Don't go for that top side. Here comes that emergency pickup now. About 17 teams still going to have to try and work their way in. We get another E pickup. All the mixed teams getting the E pickups. They're going to get shifted in. There goes our nice mix. He goes down. A lot of action now going to happen as we are seeing Fist now send it all the way through YNDK. They are going to be waiting. Actually, why is that logo? I know why. Because they produced me the wrong logo. So that is... I'll see if I can fix it during the break. They produced the wrong logo, unfortunately. So... I did say... Shots through. I'll put it up and... Chris is going to be able to lay a bit of lore down. Let's just type him up. More shots on the adjacent side. Teams going in. No one's actually committed for the other side just yet. Fresh go underneath. I know a lot of teams sending straight into Impala. Yesterday we actually had a Picardo. When it ended, we had a Picardo hold for quite some time. Did leave and go south for Picardo. Oh, Tech is nearly picking up though. I guess he goes down. Promotion game not extended over against all odds. And down the other side. No one again jumping for the iron just yet, but do get a mixed team. They are floating their way down now. North side of Impala, taking the passive route. They will land up firm, so they're okay. Wild in beer fellas though, who snuck their way into the lobby. Lastminute.com. Find themselves now just on the outside edge. Work in a little bit here, and Mazik. We raided. Thank you very much for the raid, concert. Welcome to all the Wizzick fans. We get to watch the beer fellas push forward. Looks like they've got a sub as well. Call me Waffy. Call me Waffy. Needs to get tired, the lads. Big Bug, how you doing? Sim, how you doing, mate? Welcome back to the channel. Oof. Oh shit, I don't think they have any idea they have a team backfilling them now. They do now. Take some shots. I'll be looking just to evac. Both these cars ready to go. I think it is a beep to let them know we are gone. Very street day. Had the best day. Yesterday they had some good plays. The players did really impress. The zone has left the other side, so it was just a little bit too far on that west, too heavy west to be the island. Okay, but it could go. It could have gone. So, right, could have played over that way. So carnivores. Update their logo and their tag correctly. A bit cautious now. A lot of teams on the outside and will work their way in. Just going to be able to see VIS here. It's under pressure. Needs to get. Oh, he's out. Fly me to the moon. On the move. As well, I'm going to rotate all the way around. Janny, though, had some strong shots yesterday. See, we can lay down. Does get one. Looking for the second. Does get the second as Janny is saying, fly me out of here. 2 freebies. The rest of them able to pick up. Back on the shots, though. Formulation Gaming. No, Janny is a strong contender. Any lobby, really, he serves up. I'm to mean, do stop. have to focus their attention back slightly, but being down some numbers, they're going to receive some pressure with the high ground there. Won't be long before we start seeing people like Hello My Bad. Gets the knock. Smoke is deployed. He is close enough now. Surprised for him just to hound that car and see the explosion. DMX though gets knocked fresh, don't lose one. Able to maybe get that res, but they've got to extend over. They do have the splits. DMX though is making the move forward, and Needix though taking the opportunity to bike his way out of Impala. Be quick now to try and get that confirm on the board. Mr. Quake, I just realised after saying it I did turn it off because I was playing guessing of the person, so I have to. I'll tell you what. Let me just remove the person. I'll put the team back on. I shall enable it now, and there you go. Should. Okay. Put tryout on, and you got to win. Don't get stream is 10 minutes delayed. What the hell are you going about? Actually, my team didn't provide the right logo. I've asked them to update it for me. Work their way in. Right information there, but zone. There we go, shifting its way down. This is going to be heavy. Pilot's going to be a bit too hot. I feel like Carnival they move their way out here. As I said before, fellows will work their way. And Carnival though had a really good game. Tego was such a eye opener for me for them. They were too strong. They played the outside edge. And they just got themselves down. I think it was the second place. Unable to grasp first, but the danger really came when they were able nearly to make the push. Now pushing their way in. Top. And I think it was Top and Murphy. Oh, good shots though. Oh, Connie running them over. Make it right roll back. It's gone rolling too fast. So that doesn't give him the cover. Rose Street do pick up one. And I'll lower down. Carnival's got to be cautious as well because you're not going to see teams rotate their way in. Sheesh. We'll clear it. I knew sheesh. Always tab sheesh up. You know they're going to be in that action. They've got to be cautious on the high grounds from our mixed team. It's going to be strong. Climbing to the moon is going to go down. 14 teams now remain. 51 left on the board. See a lot more people on YouTube tonight. I think the feed should be better now. Anyway, I've been working on it. Danger here for our mixed team. Up high. They're going to get worn down. That does mean they are going to lose some. Let's go tune in though. Against all odds on pushing his way through here. Formation Gaming have been here arguably the same amount of time, but opting not to take the fight just yet. They are sneaking their way past. Then in the shots though, Cappy, he's got the wider angle here for the guys. This is the one that's really kind of under this pressure. The closest to it. Wild with Beer Fellas, that's outside fighting still going on. Full phase 4. Quite a lot of teams up for phase 4. Maybe a slight loss in it, but see. For his mix, despite losing Doffy, the leader of the mix. Who's the fourth with the woo? Looks it'd be Fuzzface. Don't know, because obviously Diffix is now with Navi, so we don't know just yet. So I'm going to have to try and move. They are pushing forward now. Right on top of things. Deckers is down. That's actually from the adjacent side, but they're going to push their way through. Oh, nice. Pinto moving his way out of the building. Lance pushed his way and he's completely exposed himself. Really now holding the front now. Just all odds, got to push against all odds now. Eventually, like we saw yesterday, it was our Picardo. Zone shifting out. And have to get caught. It does go down. It's allowing the opportunity now to kind of push forward. 37 seconds. They're going to sit the res. They've got to do it pretty quick. I think having a look at it. Might try to provide some cover over. Fakey smoke, I feel, from behind. Might draw the attention of those nades. Util. 24. You have to get it back on the clock. Marbo pushing his way forward. He's a great streamer, great player as well. Marbo in building, still working his way down. Motion gaming. Still got to get on the defense here. We are seeing our team Sheesh. They're going to move in. Got a bit of rotation to go. This is a hard hold for them. They are going to be just on the outside. Fresh just in front of him. Fellas, they're working their way around this sort of top side here. Now they're going to go engage as Lausch Mix comes over the top, though. Surely Lausch's Mix is going to be able to expose both of these teams. They can't quite see him. The rock provides just about a cover. The fellas move further in. The final player now, Sale, sends a nade right up, unable to get a confirm just on top. Michael with another nade. The downhill spiral will help slightly. Not this time as it bounces off the rock and takes a deflection. Needs to lay this one perfectly. That one's better. Oh, or undercooked, so you say. As it goes over, let's see if that one, same again. Arms not making the push, able to get the res though. We see now the bigger push. Arc comes through. Michael with that famous though. He's going to take a tumble surely to the blue zone now. He's got to be quick. Michael's having a little look over. The rainbow effect comes up and over right on the top of Michael's head. He's got to be cautious here. Takes a bit of splash damage now. H-Mix moving down, loses one. And there we go, finally getting themselves up. But I think they've left it too late. Michael shouldn't be able to get res now. If they're going to try and do a pick up and run. Can't put both in the back shoulder. And the fellas be moving down to a 2-man strong. That is an unfortunate push. Oh, Motion Gaming now leave. Hawkeyes puts down one. Sheesh will continue to hold. Fresh up over the top. Formation Gaming have gone down. The Woo be looking to get involved as well. They sit on the outside. What up? Big push now on the J side. Gets all logs do go down. Wild. A little bit of zone to play with. The car fortification, the car park, aka new junkyard, won't provide as much cover though. Well, Templar is up and over the top. I believe it's first face. That's aka OG shotgun Templar, you know that. Flash goes over. Scooby-Doo. He doesn't quite know where exactly he is at the moment. He's going to pop up and over, but Wild can be eliminated. 11th place Woo will take this position now. Beer fellas just on the heels of them. They could maybe send it in. Most teams now got to try and descend as a zone. We'll be sending that one up. Fellas going to be able to get a res back on, so they are back. Sheesh still trying to fight it. Jenny's down. Visible here. Needs to go for that re-smoke. That nade. Oh, that blue zone bounce nicely. That actually gets caught up in the traps. That's going to force him off this. Push back, lines up here. Guess though he's going to lay low himself, but he are able to conquer their way out. Beer fellas losing one. The Woo storming through. 6 kills now for the Woo. Hello and happy new year. Happy new year, brother. 007 call. How you doing, mate? Hope you had a good time. Break. Good to be back streaming. I feel like I just need to get some rust off, lads. That's the big thing. Oh no, goodness. Oh no. They've been caught. Fly effects, fly. That's a dodge duck in towards the compound. I think that we want to try and leave him here. They've got to focus their attention and clear this quickly. I haven't got all the teams turned on, guys, just yet. I'm going to again wait for these teams to get confirmed up. As I mentioned, hopefully by that time I would have built this database / bot / no idea what I'm doing. Someone please send help. Who's now going to try and hold? Actually, taking some shots. It's from that YX team. YNDX who sent me the wrong logo type. That's why I didn't get loaded. And that's what you get when you send the logo in half an hour before the stream starts. I don't get time to check these things. Shots knocking up. 6 teams remain. Not quite on our magic top 4 just yet. D-Mix, 8 kills, looking strong. Always Casino Roof. Playing out the smoke now. Hasn't quite picked up, I'd say. What was in there? Maybe it's already been gone. VND mix though. Might be the Grozer sitting there. Gonna get exposed slightly. Does get as fellas from the other side. Long distance shot for them. There's holding these shots down the bottom. Look at that. Picking apart, not just one. And looks like Fuzz face. Get that finish up though. Spear fellas down. 5 kills here. Fellas now gone to 7. 5. Which is great to meet ya. Went to the eyesight of it. No lid though. Gotta be cautious. P90 too far away. Grove Street will end it. So White and DX, they will take 4th place now. Grove Street have a little look over with 4. Some of the Woo with a nice 4. Numbers though are down for other teams. As the fellas got 7 kills, but only 2 players. A strong push in the middle. So probably now we've got, look how many teams are outside. Always casino roof, looking, using that ridge wisely. Going to try and get in the Woo. And lower down, as you can see, most of these players here got a wonderful ridge they can play. Shots though are coming out on the other side. Most Fox though has you got smoked. It's a side swipe. No, Grove Street really are the only ones inside the zone. 4v4, v3, v2. The DBNO, or 2 DBNOs now. We know this stuff's not great. That'll bounce. Oh, it actually gets hoovered up. Bit of splash damage. Big push now coming in. West Virginia. Actually blessed. Long distance shots. Causing the damage. The fellas trying to get in. Final play for them. DBNO out for the fellas now. It will be resible. Be a 4 versus 4, I feel, at the end. Street. P90, haven't they? So P90's at the top zone. So many mixes. Yeah, all pro mixes, mate. Mental. Good to see these guys getting out. It's obviously waiting for the full teams to get back, and I wouldn't be surprised to see, once the finalisation of these teams, these individual players getting hooked up, that we get announcements and we start seeing not just the mixed teams in that we actually see, but even from my side, I enjoy seeing the mixed teams, even if they're not trying out players. Just if they are part of another team, they get the practice in early 2024, day number 3, and they don't want to waste any time. They want a good season. Hey, why not throw it down? Irish mixed though, it's here both days, so I need to wait once again to have a good season. 4 versus Phil. Both teams sitting the outside edge. We'll go to the dot, I feel. It's an open dot. Miramar never disappoints us, surely, on these end zones. Oh no, let's see. Push. I love the singing on YouTube. Where's Fox out? Knows he's been isolated. Double flash. That nade's going to be good though. Dolphin trainer delivers. It's Nixie, who's the Dolphin trainer, I believe. Good nade, double flash, nade straight through the middle. How going to see potentially a 3. Last face though, he's trying to push the other way. He's trying to keep the pressure on. In-car Grove Street though, identify. There's one left. I wrote. Say, nade over, temple up. Does get one. Down to 1 shot here. He's going to try to go for the second, but he goes down. 1 shot himself, but down to that final player. Grove Street is down now. They know they've lost. Fuzzface down the bottom, so is able for now to move back up towards most Fox here. It's the Woo. 3 remain. 3v1. Got a deal. Vazu. Push 1. Push 2. 1v1. The P90. It just hits too fast. Ibby versus Vazu. I need to tap it up. I don't have time. Ibby's going to push. Yes, you can hear him moving. Information. He's gone. He's gone covered. He's used the player. He tucked him in. And GST. 11 kills. P90 stood in it as the Woo were millimeters away from the clutch. And actually, you'd argue the body block might have just been enough, but it was really good. Grove Street, though, they will put the first winner chicken dinner on the board. But look at that, the Woo putting kills on as well. Nixie with 4. So, Fuzz Face with a nice little 3. Our mixed team is doing well. Even arguably, our fellas, though, move in on 4th place as well. Winner, chicken dinner. Grove Street will be able to put that first game on the board. Done and dusted. Match 1 done. I'm actually going to go to a break pretty quickly. I know I like to waffle a bit about the zone because I want to try and fix that logo. Or at least message the guys to go, you sent me the wrong logo. Please send me the correct logo. And I'll try and get it loaded in. For now, a quick break. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes for round number 2. Being for Miramar. Peace.
Keeping it gangster, getting the perks and I'm happy to earn them. Mr. Ambitious, killing them vicious, Mr. Determined. Riding the storm, but focus on rainbow connections like Kermit. The water on my shoulders, it was a burden. Now I don't notice it, everything turning, everything shifting, doing it different. I'm floating, I'm drifting. Shout out the slums, round the world we uplifted, doing it big. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game. Let's go. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We out here taking names. Let our voices rise. Let them reach the skies. We about to change the game. We about to change the game. Let's go.
Let's go. My sauces. There's a lot of players. There are a lot of movement at the moment, and there are obviously a lot happening in the EMEA region as well. We're trying to keep it as covered as best as possible. There are some people that I do know who are moving to certain teams. So I do know some of the alt accounts. I can't mention it, unfortunately. Play the guessing game though in chat. We gotta love it though. Let us know who you believe it is who are playing for these teams. Some I don't know either, so I'm just guessing as much as you guys and girls in chat. Round number 1 is done. One more Miramar to go. Look, enough waffling. Let's just throw it straight back in. It's going to be game number 2. It's best of 6 though, so we're going to be straight off this. Going to be going to Vikendi and Tago. But for now, one more Miramar. Here we go. It's match number 2. Again, good fly off. Are we going to get any crazy shenanigans? Hey, hopefully. You got to love it. His zone, though, is coming from that kind of west central down over the island in that southeast. But we will need to wait and see how that works out. Just going to try and work out our last little leaderboard. Leaderboard actually took a little while to update. Is it updated now? So don't forget you can have a look in chat. Exclamation mark Twire. I gave you the scores and the doors. It comes down to the scrim. Coaches will descend out. Always in Casino Roof is Marslek. Frank, I didn't actually know that. Oh, Marslek, good to see him back in the mix. It's the Cheeky Devil streaming. He most for years, so he is. Yes, he is. I love a bit of Marslek. Is he? He is, yes. It is. What a name. What a name. Always on Casino Roof. Gotta love it. That's Marslek. Good shout in chat. All right. Thank you very much. To be fair, yeah, he does always play on Casino Roof. So, yeah, it is a fitting name. Fellas, though. El Pozo zone goes back to back over this side. Now, this one's a little bit more north. I still think it does retract over towards that sort of west hand side. So, are we going to see the same again on that southern part? No, I think maybe we'll get that sort of north side. Is he going to go to Wyland? Big question. No. I don't know. Again, it needs to be. The next zone needs to shift the closer you can to the water. The last one was capable. There's just too much in. This one's got a little bit more likelihood because the amount of water that is in. Plus, you see how far the zone goes over to the east. So I do look at this with a capability. We might see that top island, potentially. But we will have to wait and see. Thanks for obviously typing the commands. I've only got the Woos one on at the moment, just an example, guys. As I mentioned, I am looking to get that AI working. For those that are on YouTube, I need to get the I need to work on the mods and stuff for YouTube. It's a little bit different. The commands doesn't quite work on YouTube. Hence why I'm looking to try and build something outside of both. I don't know where I'm going to actually host it, but that's a problem which I need to kind of work out. I'll work on. Good to see so many of you are in stream. Good numbers on YouTube today as well. A lot of people want to show some love right there. That is a full send and a half. Oh, actually, thank you. The guys did send me the logo. That's why a little bit I had to get the restart and cut off. But logo is now in, which is grand. Strong ending to that one. Disciplined ending as well. No way out. And the star behind it. Clutched up at the end. Right. Trying to take a compound away. You lot in chat. You lot can be toxic. Delete the VOD. Hide the evidence. It was a good win from GST. GG's. Let's have a little peekaboo over the top here. Now, we do see teams rotating around the bottom here. A lot of teams on that position. Wouldn't be too surprised to see teams also going for E-pickups or putting E-pickups in their back pocket. Motion gaming for the same rotation, the same hold again. And they're going for this 2-2 split. Ooh, a bit different here against all odds. We pull right up on Doffy's mix. Casino, thanks to chat. Is Marselec. So Marselec need it so on one side. Thunderstoke sits in the middle of the two. So he's going to climb high. Going to try and get onto the metal railings here. Both these teams will know this peak. Got to be cautious though, because he does have a team behind. Good shots, doesn't quite get him. He got smoked, able to tuck back in. Looking for the peak, and yeah, Sunset had no idea. And Needix gets a knock. Marselec though will get that confirmed. Yeah, pushed in on this. Quick kill confirm as well. Onto looking to move. Harpo gets a knock and confirm. Got up and over the top now, so 3 apiece it. Down numbers. Let's work his way back though on. Straight over the top. Does have a player beneath him. So Doffy will be making the call that, you know what, there is one underneath. Ah, complete free. There's a kill. There's a confirm. Does get hammered those on. Lays the law. Be cautious. The third party is going to happen. Yeah, Grocery do get involved now. So, down. So 2 versus 3, but 1 is DBNO. I get that smoke to him. I don't think it's going to be the case. He's having a little cheeky look here, but does have the molly. That would be a hero's res if they are able to get in between them. We are seeing the other mixes now working their way on the other side. He is making that rotation. The blue zone nade doesn't quite get it. Be crawling through the smokes of dreams. It's easy, Avo, but look at this. You know, on the other side, plays peekaboo. He's going to draw the attention back. It's a good nade. Push away from it, though. Back up on the other side, though. Oh, that molly is actually going to go right through. He gets him as well. What a molly! And he's going to stick the res as well. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, against all odds. Go over the top. Hold on. He's down. Kino came over the top. Ended it. That is unfortunate, but on his sword. That molly was good enough as well. That's well given molly. Straight into the middle. On teams. Tighten down. Formation game. No, I'll taking on a fresh to death. Sidecar Sheesh team though taking shots. Short up VIS. This rotate around. Now, obviously that is a spectator's blip. Clearly. If not, it's like some pre-fire for game 4. Fellas, low rotation though. We are seeing Lash mix though further in. Nice 2-2 split though. He's going to hold. Oh, working PS. So, one back. There's a little bit of a clash here between them and Fly to the Moon. But does get out. Truck stop. Has he seen him? Yeah, seen him as well. Bright white and orange in the desert. Proper camouflage. He's down a look before he takes any pop shots. You can't miss those. So I don't miss those. Can't miss take an opportunity like that and not take the shots. Let's get really good connection shots. Mini bear. Free vest. Only one nade. Only one molly. On the top here. Might bounce nice. Does bounce nice, but gets caught by the wall. It does come back on. Let's keep an eye. Again, we are seeing the mixed teams, the depth of knowledge, the pro mixed team, shall I say. Putting those E pickups on. This is all again waiting for the zone to push, wait for the zone to play before making the descent. Zone will hit. It will take roughly the same sort of time. Maybe a little bit after. I'm seeing them now. Make the move for it. Here comes the zone shift. There we go. It's gone north this time. That's not going to give them the rotation they want. And this one here is a slight giveaway that it wasn't going away because it pushes its way back up. If it was not me pushing over here, I'd be like, oh, that might be going back. And early as well. So they're looking for the length. We get the shots out. Getting Needix under pressure. Our select though uses the ridge nicely. Rose Street though do pick up one. We'll see more find out as we get Neat Y and DX though. Y and X though. Shots go backwards and forwards though. Big wide angle coming in from the teams. Won't find a few. Now look back over. Sounds like one of the toughest cars to get it going. And Y and DX. They work their way in. But our game number 1 champions will send them packing on their way. Wild now taking pilot, which is now open. We already see Flowers to the Moon go back. Straight through the middle. He is praying to find a home. Set shack. No? Still going. Hit this shack maybe. Pull up nicely. Looking up in between the middle. Watching game out. Her E pick up crossing the water, a bit more of a scenic route. Who's playing for the fellas? Rustam, I believe. Michael and I are doing the big Barnet 94. Not sure. Personally. More teams though. Oh no, moving their way in. Actually, that's not Rustam. That's not the account, is it? I don't know the other one. I'll ask Michael. Michael, tell me. I'll get that info for you. Yeah, so longer rotation. They crossed paths slightly, but behold true. Shot so. Will now come in. I've seen a rotation a little bit further, a little bit more. Right, there's pockets of fighting. There's that shift again. Let's go further afield. Bit of control though, fellas have. Trucks up Rotation zone continues to shift. I guess we're right. Wild needs to figure out what they're going to do here. Same as Fresh. See them load these cars up. It's going to be a tough rotation. Kind of now you're praying that you had an E-pick up. Same with Fresh. Maybe if they take their time, I'm spreading out and trying to pick up more vehicles. But that one there, I drive for one. Really slow. But wait and see. Grocery, give or take, need to push in as well. So they've got an E-pick up at the back. They got maybe that knock will stop a push coming here. We'll hold out. Arslek for a Duffy mix over the top. He's gonna pick up a maybe a P90. That might stop the push. This now make the rotation as well. Oh no, gets hammered back into cover. They are out. I'll be cautious. Fly to the moon. I need to stop shooting. I need to look down this way. They've had VIS put up on them though. Shots will come out though. Hyper Drugs needs to maybe take some opportunity to duck back in. Schudler though, he's going to get those knocks here. Oxygen with the nade will be over the top. We'll be looking straight for the middle of that car. Will bounce underneath and actually get confirmed. Knock has happened. Mini Bear have to try and make it happen now. Spot himself, but no, Mini Bear does go down. VIS will take 15th place. Difficult push though, nonetheless. They had the opportunity. Fly to the moon. Able to look back here. Mixed team. No. So he's come under the cover of the sandstorm. I can play this sandstorm really well. Teams at this top side are going to get pushed out slightly. 14 teams. Is there enough space? Still one. Beer fellas down to their final player, working their way. And rest everyone else is in. I can't set that map up anymore. Sorry, guys. Good shots. Wasn't over the top. You know, it's a strong contender. Here comes a big nade. Kobe will go in. There we go. As rocket propelled to the moon is done. Fresh picks up Ibby, but well, if they go for that res, that'd be a mad res. Murphy. He spins out, unfortunately. Most of the guys actually have stopped, so get out of my way and try and launch a nade back. Beer will come in as well. Alpha Tier is just on the other side. I wonder if Wild know that. So come down. Arslek's down. Helix is going to continue to push forward. Difficult, especially on this high ground and you lose it. Kind of teams get ahead of you and they're like, oh, I remember you. You were bullying me 5-10 minutes ago. I don't need to move now. Nixie though. On Needix. He's hammering shots over that way. You should hear him. Up the smoke. He's able to spin back as well. The smoke. Oh, he came out. He dodged out of it. Got caught. Oh, good shots. That's a save. That's a big save right there. That's it. Let's follow behind. While taking the coastal road. We lose one. Helps not to stop for this one. Zone plays number 4. Playing up towards that sort of top side. All the cars going, but they've got no cover. Gonna have to opt to get out as he runs those little legs. Of course, that car was in danger. Did get it. Oh, he's got meds. He's got meds. He's gonna see him in a second. Here, fellas. Got all this fight in front of him. Phase 4. He's still running. Good news is back on this sort of shadow side. Gets in and sort of swings a left. Needs the med though. That's a missed time. Should get that right. Let's get on time. He's running back now. Fresh. returning the favour. That's our kind of boards. There's a 4 points on the board for him. Alfred's here. Now getting hounded as well. He gets caught. He's got too much high grounds. Or remain. This is now just a straight up sprint, right? Made it just the right time. He's got such a straight sprint to go. We looking over. And now they've got a team on the other side, so the question is at what point do they look back this way? Do you feel if they have a little back? And we'll find a beer fella. Actually, he's used to ridge well. He's in. Got 54 seconds before he needs to get shifting. In the zone, unfortunately, shifting again. Sheesh, hold the high ground here. Bit of a 2-2 split. We're all going to see the fellas have to move in on that, but Sheesh, you conquer the high grounds. We'll be having a little peekaboo over here. Crazy loot. Crazy clutch plays. Nice mix. So you look at that and go, there's definitely a player in there. I haven't got the aggressive util. I don't know if you've got the blue zone nade. I hope PUBG do update that so we can see. Not just in the back of the trunk, but... Right. Would love to see in. Maybe she's going to see him first. And which way they go around. Almost dope, fresh dope, clearing them up. Beer still alive, jump tight, anchoring back there. The Woo pushed into the middle, trying to jump ahead of it. Take some shots now, back over to the Woo. Redders, always gonna be difficult now to move out. She's got the high ground. Shark can be waiting this one down now. It's a good nade there. Let's go. I don't want to allow the Woo this way. Pushing the Woo over towards the east. Virginia. He's down, but able to run through. They're getting chased, and there we go. The piff. This does get one. Needs the meds. Oh no, he got slapped. Just taking a bike, mate. Gonna get that killed out. Still pushing forward. I'm going to try and hold out the Woo dust at the firm side here. Is our layers mix though, taking them back through a mix. The mix and the mix and the mix and the mix. Lots of pro mixes, as I said. Sheesh do have the high ground. It'd be hard. They've got a nice 2-2 split. Teams will find it difficult now to work their way in. West Virginia is the final player. He goes down, comes over the top here. Formation game have been waiting for these teams to move over. Do pick Woo, 7th place. They do make it to placement point. Teams are now chasing down this way. Actually got a bit of a split. It's kind of a 2-1. Don't know how intentional that is, but it's pretty important for them. Where's that Shishi? Wait. Sheesh, they got 3 kills, right? They just need to keep their heads clean now. They expected to try and keep all the teams at the bottom. Maybe not a high kill game for them, but I think in a driving seat that could get the chicken dinner. But the 2s now need to hold. When you've got teams like our H-Mix moving in. I'm leading the boys forward. He knows he want to try and take this hill. You know they've got Laush's mix behind him. Okay, the closer they get to this one, they're not able to poke and prod to the bottom. What they are now relying on is teams coming from behind, causing them problems. It's difficult end zone, to be honest. We've seen him before though. Sheesh, give it that 2-2 split. Focus your attention now on this east side. Big fight, surely. It's going to be Grove Street as they need to try and get across here. Formation Gaming holding this compound. They do hold the edge of zone. Sheesh though. The knocks on the other side. Kill and confirm. Tekker's having to lay down. Defense. Oof, that door's gone. I think any of them really got the angle. I think actually Grove Street arguably got a better play position. It's just the open road. He needs to get in. First knock though will come in and that'll be a push. Let's tab this up though because we are getting a push now on the adjacent side as Sheesh have lost one. They now have to keep this pressure on here. Lash Mix though might get involved on H Mix or there might be a massive pest and continue wrapping up using their ridge line. Good nade. Damage caused. Store making a push here. Lash Mix though still hasn't moved up. No more nades. Cracked vest here. Brody over the top. Initial hits go on. Janny now takes on the fight. It's got blue zone nades. That is going to be dangerous though. We've already got that res back on. Got no lids. Got to be cautious. Sheesh will be back as a 4 strong. They'll try and push on this one. Praying that someone else takes a look. It's not going to be the case. Sheesh will hold with 4. Formation Gaming will hold as 4 though. As Grove Street, unfortunately, they fell down. Unable to make that push. Yeah, now got 4 versus 4. 3 versus 3. You have 1 DBNO. Looks like they are going to get that res. Formation Gaming though. Oh, working their way around. The smokes will be a massive indicator. Maybe get some util out. Blue zone nade. Bounce. That's already got the res on, but zone pushes back. Actually, from the Asian Gaming don't need to push any further over there. Sheesh are just going to control this. They are so happy. Look at the zone. Again, is this a sheesh? Zone. Should they be winning this one? Will they drop the ball? See, you guys and girls in chat, let me know. I think it's difficult though to drop the ball here. Let's focus our attention backwards and forwards. Maybe a good time here from Lash Mix or Formation Gaming, depends on which way they go. Formation Gaming are looking to come up here and actually intense that is up high. She stops. As though getting a knock. Mix. Oh, he's got 1. Down to 3. There's 2. Oh my days. She's have been commentator cursed. Caster blessed. Oh, they're able to get 1 back. The rest of Formation Gaming needs to get moving. They know this as they will get shifting up on this side. Now we're going to continue this push forward though. Janny holds. Janny's down. Hawkey's the final player now. And she's had so much control of the top zone. They've kind of given it away. Push, and that is done. Formulation Gaming will conquer. What a push from the lads. Not my bad. Finishes off though. MX is down. So 4 versus 3 at the end. I feel she should be kicking themselves in stream. Should have had that. Should have had that. And it's not even like they weren't playing loose. They just allowed someone to sneaky. And it wasn't even just intense. It's not even with someone. It's a pro sneaky move. To extend outside edge of blue, leading the charge now. Down a number, looking to get the first knock though. Stoke, Famous. They are going to get that first knock. Use the ridgeline, reach it back in though. Then taking the shots back. Not getting shots themselves though. Cappy's got over the top. In nice push, hell of my bad. Got that P90. Oh, we know how damaging the P90 was. Game 1. What are we getting again? P90 put it down. Now, in the hands of Grove Street, he got the chicken dinner against the Woo. In the hands of Lash Mix, hell of my bad. Can he take down Happy? Cappy has seen him though, barrel in hand. P90 whips out, he's down to 1 HP. Needs to wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And P90 back to back winner with a chicken dinner. Later Schmicks, only 7 kills, 17-point game. And they got 2 chicken dinners yesterday. They're looking good to maybe get more on this evening. Winner with a chicken dinner though, that P90 hits ridiculously well. And the discipline of not the reload and waiting for the player to commit over the top does get that game number 2 victory. Good game number 2. Can't argue. Good play. Good movement up. And again, Lashmix, they didn't have to push up, did they? We saw obviously the play up to the top. They sort of crested around the bottom. They didn't have to commit into that third party action. They didn't chase the teams up on that west-hand side. Sheesh at the top were punishing, and they were able to try and hold. I feel like Sheesh, that's a big story for me. They should have held up at that top of that ridge. Didn't quite do it. And as a result, they let a dangerous, intense sneak up from Formation Gaming on the east, and he picked apart pretty much single-handedly the team. The reinforcements, though, for them were very, very quick. I like the reaction speed. The opportunity was there. They took it, they grasped it for the top. But unfortunately, when it came down to the end, the P90 hit, and it hit hard. Nice mix, though. Last mix, though, we'll put back number 2 on the board. Let's have a quick break, though. I'm not sure if it's going to be Tego or Vikendi. It's going to be Vikendi. So Vikendi is coming up. I'll swap the break screen now so you get it the right way around. It'll be Vikendi first, then Tego. And we're going to close off this evening, though, on a angle. For now, a quick break. I'll see you guys in a few.
Beat me up, I've had enough of humans. I don't even come from extraterrestrial. I've been someone died in stratosphere. Guess they fear what they don't understand. I've had enough of this land, so take me up, take me up. I said just take me up, take me up. If it comes to me and you just trust me, I don't give a fuck. I will smash you into smithereens like I should turn to dust.
Just making me cry. Didn't know
Not bad. Our wonderful Vikendi is done and dusted. We have to now take our jackets on. It's going to be the snowstorms of doom, the polar bears that steal away the global scene. It's going to be round number 3 and it's coming up on Vikendi. See you guys in 2. There we go. It's round number 3, and it's Vikendi. Again, flight path. There's an east to across to a west. Does favour that top side, that sort of a river in the northwest. We've had some really, really good ones there. Light sort of Tago. We see the zone play back that neck of the woods sometimes, and got those like wonderful, I wouldn't even say craters. You know, like in Military Island where we've got those trenches and teams might kind of make a sudden dash to hold out there. Not quite like that. Not more bigger. A little bit more of a maze when it comes down to try and hold them. Good to see. We've got like 300 people watching across all the platforms here. We are streaming on YouTube, which got bigger numbers than I've ever seen. Twitch, obviously, that's where you little cheeky bread and butter people are hiding. Facebook, though, good to see as well. And our Twitch. I can't even say Twitch anymore. Would I call it X? It sounds like a porn site. I'm not going to lie. Like X-rated PUBG EU Scrims. Seems out. Vikendi, sometimes the aggressor of all the maps. I do say, and then we see Tago become that. He's getting number 3. Here's some scrims. We'll talk leaderboard. You can look leaderboard though, and obviously on the break, I will update that right-hand side. It's the guys are like getting the games turning around a lot quicker than I can update the leaderboard. Zone is early. Trick up is I suppose the main town that's in. VIS will take a heart and soul. And fellas will be happy. Early drop for them. A little bit of a grab for cars here in the bottom side. Fresh will be looking a little bit further down the road before they rotate in. Let's talk leaderboard. Leaderboard, though, as it stands. Grove Street are sitting in the top spot. GG's, 28 points for them. 16 of them were kills, but 12 for placement. Highest placement team at the moment. Laosh, though, or Laosh Mix, I say, they put a chicken down on the board. 13 kills, 23 points as they move their way up towards second place. Slight drop down, so we will go from second to third. Massive more kills, obviously 7 points on the placement, though, but 13 on the kills. 20 points for them. Joint with them with 20 points. Those Formulation Gaming unable to get the placement points as required. They sit on 20 points as well, but only 6 placement points. 14 kills though, as unfortunately for them, the extra kill point does mean it's the break decider, and the break decider goes down to placement. Coffee's Mix or D-Mix, 18 points for them, sitting in 5th. Sheesh, no change. Actually, sorry, Sheesh do go down. Sheesh were 5th before. And Mix, Mass Mix will launch up towards 7th. Fellas will take a slight drop though down towards 8th. Fresh in will go for 9th. H Mix, Rooster Mix in 10th. Beer Fellas, against all odds, YN are going to be sitting themselves now in 13th. Carnivals, though, 14th. Fly to the Moon, unfortunately, only with 3 kills, no placement points, are in 15th. Wild with 2 kills and no placement points, are in 16th. And unfortunately, holding up the bottom of the lobby, though, is VIS, though. No kills and no placement points. They've been really unlucky, though, on that rotation in. But this time, they've got the heart and soul of the zone. Let's see how it goes. Coach Junior arrived late to the live today. No problems, mate. Welcome back to the stream anyway. How are you, mate? Let us know. Pick up though. Carnivals protected the skies, predators of the airs. Looks like our VIS be looking to try and get the first knock here. Doesn't quite get it. They do have turnaround formation gaming. It'd be also had a little scout forward trying to catch these compounds. Techers though in sight. Love it, you guys at the ending now. Not P90 again. Yep, P90 again. Maybe it's going to be P90 ending every single game. Maybe super disciplined. I would have been spraying some hopes and some mixes. There, not quite the case. I'll just disengage here. Bubbles though are out. So now going over the top of him, so clear. Does mean they might be pushing towards the town. But with his visibility on, might see the fellas get some shots up here. P90 MVP, 100%. They're going for the push out. Was it going to maybe tighten up as a 2-2? There's now will tighten up as a 2-2. Oh, crashing the other side there. Grossly our leaders are up here though. No fighting match though in the shack. We'll lose one. Formation Gaming are waiting as well. Hasn't gone out, so he's back. Doesn't quite get through that side. Ollie does go in, and Fuzzface let's take the shots, and he picks out the fox. Another one there, and Grossi, our leaders, they're going to be taking 17th place here. No kills, no steals, and no placement points. So no change for them on the woo. We're looking to climb back up that leaderboards and close the gap down with our Scrim champions at the moment. You guys got the res on? No problem. Just his teams now are moving their way in. Obviously, if you didn't get the opportunity, thank you very much, obviously, for love and support, and more importantly, hope you guys had a good holidays, good Christmas, good New Year, and you're ready. What are your PUBG plans though for 2024? Obviously, if you're a team, you're competing. What's your goals? If you're not, if you're a team, you use friends, or if you've got a friends team, are you looking to get involved in competition, or are you just that casual player? Do you want another year chilling, casual, chilling in the stream, watching these guys and girls go at it from a competitive standpoint? Let us know. I'd love, actually, I got an opportunity to cast Rondo Royale at the end there. It was actually a really fun event, and it was nice just to have I say not competitive game. It was competitive still, but different settings, speedy zones, stuff like that. It's good to see. Fellas though on the steal with the loop, Rosa in hand, and for a double gilly. Now has some hounding shots towards him. VIS though going down for Jan. No confirm just yet. Nipper is Reservoir here. Teams now coming up the bottom here. Uzmix the same. Fresh now coming on the south rotation. Laosh Mix though going through the town. Soon followed away in P90 is so crazy. The recoil and bullet speed is all OP. What's your thoughts on the JS9 then as well? Bullet speed is quick. I'll tell you that on that. Isn't quite how I think the same pound for pound punch the P90. Office mix though at the top. And I'll try and hold. Interesting. It's against all odds. She's following him from wild, maybe playing sneaky, but I don't think they know they've got a car behind him as well. Yeah, divert around the town. They don't want to have a roadblock, and it looks like exactly what Wild have done. Pitch up a roadblock here. Going to continue now rotating down. It must be with the two cars from behind, seeing them turn away. Got you guys chatting. Over 100 messages already. A lot of chatter boxes, mate. Sheesh. They hold the outside edge. I'm interested to see actually what the what actually we see from the fellas. They've taken more of a inward stance here. Rotating away a lot more quieter. Again, I always say like Arthur Kennedy's the more the crazy map. It's the one that it always kind of the aggressive stance, but not quite yet. I think everyone's just waiting. There's so much water that does remain. It's out on that east-hand side, and few teams do hold on to that side, and D-Mix being one of them. The zone shifting back their way. Villa is it. These teams now start pushing a little bit closer. Against all odds, I think they're going to be next to fight here. So now just having a little look over the top. They might be able to pick up. Barrel in hand. Touch up. Over there. Have you heard him? No, he's going. You're out. Give the high ground up. See some shots here. It's like you're getting multiple rotation same time. YNDX. Use the ridge as well. We'll be going towards the woo maybe. Turn just yet. We continue moving our way in. Rotation path for them. Hyper Demon. Now continue to go. Mixed down the bottom here. No crash just yet. Carnival's rotating their way in. Looks like the fella's giving up the high ground. Carnival's do move in. They'll be meeting Bears. So the Bears do get the steal. Arbo, is he going to crash his compound? No, he's not. Move the car a little bit closer. Wild on the adjacent side, though. Sheesh need to work their way in. Scoopy is out. It's Todd. Move in. Now under fire already. Wild do lose one. Arbo gives the big hits up. Kill for them. Kill and confirm. Pretty done dusted. Scooby much bigger here now. Sheesh would have had those gunshots and go, hey, do you know what? It's time to move in. Have a little peekaboo. Heard him, but can't quite see him yet. Eyes under pressure though. Having to move the car forward. Sheesh might be able to draw their attention back this way. That formation game also coming in. Sheesh are actually fighting now. It's another team. It's all odds. Well, no, it's a new team pushing their way in. Oh, it doesn't have quite the cover. Mark having to duck his way back though. MK1 in the hand. Has to continue to work his way back. 24-9. Now he's going to go late deployment. Get that tripod out, lads. Stop the push. We get a little bit of pressure now. Watching gaming. I want to split 2-2. Techers up and over the top. I don't know if he has any idea. They both have been spotted now. Barrel spray. Doesn't quite get it. Marbo's got to deal with a bear. Down the bottom. Got to be cautious. Techers down to 1. West Virginia does get that confirmed. You got smoke down and out though. Villa's also doing the same. Zone shifting, about to go. Phase number 3 here. We roll. Villa is going down. Big fight now on the adjacent side though. As our team fresh actually going to disengage maybe. Let's have a think about it. One gets 2. Connection just yet. About to the other side of the zone. It's two odds. It needs to get moving. She needs to get moving. So does Formation Gaming. They give up on this fight now. They will move back and in towards zone now. And they are down some numbers here. So Helix, though, takes some shots. He does pick up, though. Recup. His way down. So trying to get those shots over. Oh, sounds good. Car's done. That car's spent. It's gonna go. Gonna go. Not because of the explosive gun, because of the shots though. Able to control it again. Here comes some more though. Wild pull up though. Duffy's gonna launch out the nades. He's gonna get the confirm. He's gone for the confirm on the nade. I bounced it off actually. Duffy's though taking some initial shots. Wild gonna take the opportunity now to retract slightly. Look on the other side. Look at the mixed teams now move their way in. A fresh team caught in between a pretty much dangerous place. So it's like an easy fight. Or at least a one-on-one fight, should we say. Right, doesn't quite work out that way. Carnivores hammering the shots as well. Fresh go back. They're going to re-look for another entry point in towards the zone. Fellas should be able to get the res back on. Fellas now taking shots back. Hell of my bad down to a one shot. He goes down to Alpha Tier though from the Carnivores as Michael. We're going to look up towards the hill. A lot more teams need to work their way in. Marbo, he's one of them trying to get out of the danger here. And seeing they were hunting down. They've not moved just yet. They're sitting in the compound outside as well. So, raise number 3. Marbo's going to take some damage here. Big fellas, they will annihilate though. Their mix is down, is out. Marbo can't be taking hits like that. 10 HP, he's going to get something on. He's going to go zone, surely. What's he got? Has he got jammer? He's not got jammer. Oh, he's got it just. 1 HP, superstar. Let's even question Marbo. You know the guy's a legend. He tells stories of Marbo. West Virginia, one shot here. Ibby making the push. It'd be 2K17. Ooh, gets intense. He get his head. Let's see his head now. Looking for the big nade. Bounce. We'll push forward though. Let's launch another one. He's following them in. He's out. It's on the zone here. Fresh is down. Couldn't find the new entry in towards the zone. Woo! Strong contenders, as always. 7 kills already. Phase number 3 is going to force Ibby slightly back in towards zone. West Virginia, though, is already here. Could potentially take on the action. Got to be cautious, though. Has a little cheeky look up the top. Working behind some fellas. They're going to annihilate our Laosh mixed though. Game number 2, winner, chicken dinners. And he's going over the top. West Virginia is the one driving forward. Vias get the first kill on the... Or the first kill, maybe. Is it confirmed? Not been confirmed just yet. Another knock though. Still looking for their first kill. They do get their first kill. Oh, they're falling apart. Any bear. Last one left. Formation Gaming. They go down. They put a couple of points on the board. Good for them. They're off the bottom of that leaderboard. They're going to get shifting. It gets the odds clear that northeast side. The snowstorm will bless their way in. Duffy's mixed just south of Villa. And she should be looking on the hillside just above it on the west hand side. Fly to the moon. I'm going to think about what they do now, trying to work their way in. GG's from PUBG Mobile. I love a bit of PUBG Mobile. I'm playing it again, actually, to be fair. Going to work their way in. I've started actually smashing it again. We're up here, PUBG M. I made it because I've got that new Google Fold phone as well, because it's like playing on a laptop. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, context. People in YouTube talking about PUBG Mobile. YouTube has a massive following for PUBG Mobile as well, actually. So, welcome onto the stream, guys. And girls. Ooh. Alpha Tier jump. Oh, my Alpha Tier jumps out shooting. Or he jumps over the top. He gets caught. Ah, second one goes down as well. Yeah, not be visible. I'll deal with the damage though. The fella's looking to comply that pressure in. Michael, close to a reason maybe. It's going back. Pick up the boys. Move in under the cover of darkness. Oh, and the fight here. To be honest, right? I prefer Vida in the centre, the heart and soul of our Vikendi. I do like Vikendi 2.0. I do like Vikendi in the heart, though. I jumped on him. Oh my days, Marbo! I told you they write stories of you, mate. The legend. Whips his way through. That's a little wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle with the M24. Jeez. What a legend. Billy Bear. Let's get on the reses back in. She's working her way down. The Woo. Only picking up, looking back this way. And has to lose one to zone. Nipper. Nippy up there in the blue. Billy Bear, let's get in. I'd say lay lows, but unfortunately, Hockey has other ideas. She's looking to go Villa. Nearly left in. Oh, Dreadsea. Big nade. Come on. Big nades. Could go corner Villa, you know. Got a little bit of coast me to lose. I was obviously down as well. H-Mix there. Nixie. Pop that smoke. Bit of cover. Can't see the wild. No kills. On the placement point now, so they've got at least 1 point on the board for them. She's moving forward as well. She should know our team below. He's with that MK. He very much fixated. It's over the top here from Hawkeye. Fighting, they're going on the Woo, pushing their way in. They want to try and stop this 100. Try and take shots back to the wild or down. Jenny making the push forward though. Ibby needs to try and deal 1v1 here. Both teams are got reinforcements looking back this way. First face going back his. Mesto going for the drive-by, but Ibby denies the capabilities. Oh, big nade from Jenny. Cooked to perfection. I don't know if he can get his boy. He's going to take the opportunity now just to hit that in reverse and get himself a little bit closer. 13 kills for the Woo. Let's go. Fellas, I'm going to take the next ridgeline in front. Expecting it now just to play, I think, just on the outside here. That'll be all right. Often trying to chase in the blue. He's in there going round and round the roses. Bit of a spray in does pick him up as well. And I think we find Jenny is that final player now for the team. He's got to go. It's going to be down, dusted. The Woo, another kill on the board, and she's getting annihilated. 15 kills. Someone spam the Woo emotes in chat because they are storming. Storming game number 3. A bit chilly in here. Oof. Look at their Woo t-shirt. Just a second now. Who's mixed up? Able to survive. Spotting the Woo moving in. They are down number here. Oh. 5 teams. 13 players left on. Doffy's mix arguably has conquered Villa. Against all odds, though. They did play in against all odds. They lost some people, but down to a 2. They now hold the outside, expected to retract down. It does retract down. We are going to be losing Villa. Too exciting. As we'll see fellas just straight in the line. Got, again, a playable train. Michael has already crossed over, so there's so much control here. Should be able to cross. I think fellas in a good position. This is what's happened yesterday. Fellas played so well. Yes, they only got the 1 chicken dinner. They haven't got chicken dinner this evening. I kind of got to egg them on to get a chicken dinner again. Just play the zones well. High IQ plays. Is it Michael that's is the IGL for them? I'm not quite sure. If you guys know in chat, please let me know who is making the decision for the team. Who isn't alive, blessed with drops as well. 13 alive, 3, got 2, got 4. Fella's got the numbers. Ruzen with a 1. And Woo only got 3, have they? I've lost Ibby. So, got the numbers here. They are storming their way forward. Can't imagine it being too exciting now for next zone. Everyone is in. I can't just want to go too far. I'm going to keep an eye on that compound and figure out someone might be there. Needs to get lucky and see that. Don't get tempted by the push. Nice cross up though. Both teams are further back. He's like Taking shots back. Shotgun Temple having a little cheeky look. What's that? 2 MKs on the field. All 3 gear. 3 MKs on the field. Jeez. I need that, peeps. So yeah, there's no need for this. They can hold this ridge on this side. Fellas, don't drop the ball. Don't let anyone cross up on you. Michael's on fire. Good to see the fellas back. Obviously, Michael's playing for a team called BBL. I got a funny feeling in my bone BBL are making a return. I'll be honest with you. Just from their tweet the other day, and I don't know, some of the player movements. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the chill in my bones completely wrong. But he's played BBL, and obviously him, clear. Well, to be fair, all the BBL team decent, strong. They opted not to partake. They didn't have the best ending towards 2023. Always on casino roof. Marslick gets picked apart. Off his mix now a 2. But another kill for the Woo. Surely he's going to be storming them into first place. Let's see if they can get that chicken dinner on the board. He needs to try and hold. No, unfortunately he has lost the zone now, so he's going to get shifting. Pops out. He should get spotted. Where's Michael? I haven't even got Michael tabbed up. Pretty bad of me. Actually, to be fair, he's come off this, so he can't see. Compound. Actually, no, he doesn't need to leave just yet. But we are seeing the teams having to leave. Michael's got no cover to his right. He's got a little bowl could play. I might expose him a little bit further. Guys have got to position themselves now, expecting against all odds to make a push out. Hopefully so, they will. When they go in to play out. Big opportunity now just to med what they can. Duffy's mix can hold that corner section. I don't know if Marbo's maybe waiting for the next cross there. No, Nidix is in. He's got to get moving himself. So do the against all odd boys, both Silence and Marbo need to work their way. In phase number 7, we are going to go to a dot here. 12 players now remain. Still 5 teams. We've not gone top 4 just yet. Even if we get a knock and kill here, it won't be top 4 still. Marbo takes the shield done. Oh, I think he now sees the player. That's really unfortunate. Him timing. You seen him? Nix has seen him first. Let's get the shots though. He's coming out. Both players. He is short. 32 seconds as a smoke deny information though. Sun's looking to stop any opportunity for them. I think the smoke is suggested too deep. He might be alright. Let's bounce over. We'll bounce in and off. Oh, and gets to knock. Disgusting. A blue zone will pop nicely as well. Duffy's had to move up. Nidix is down. That we'll see a push now from the team. 5 teams now remain. With the knocked out against all odds can push in. Greet to meet ya. Great. He's just going to maybe see through the smoke. Not quite. Just providing so much cover though, fellas. And don't need to overcommit here. Nidix will go down now. Another blue zone nade comes down. Silence though does get that confirmed in and dusted. Duffy's on the other side of the road now. Laying low. Got a nice little bowl. Can play. I was going to try and med out that blue zone nade. And there we go. H-Mix goes down. Duffy's, unfortunately, is one of the final warriors left on this side. Fellas, though, they got the numbers. They got the 8 kills. But the Stormer, Frozen Storm, should we say, is 17 kills here. The Woo. Dixie trying to play. There's one down already. Marbo does get Duffy's. He goes down. Another knock goes down. The Woo is falling apart. It's looking like a little bit of a cheeky fellas win here. They've got the numbers. Let's see if West Virginia can expose the angles. Those good shots. The Grozer lays over. Silencer says no. Silence refusing to let the team take the kills away from 7 now against all odds. Don't write them off just yet. They are aggressive now to try and fight the Woo. Go from 3 to 1. 17 kills. Let's see if we can get any more. Arguably a strong game anyway. Let's say under shots. West Virginia down when it comes down to meds and stuff. Marbo pushes in, holds one way. Silence laying low, using the hard cover though. Expecting the fellas now to move over the top. They are tightening themselves up. They're going to go for a push over the top. Seas against all odds though. The Groza rattles slightly. It's not like a P90 as it bounces off the lids. They've got to be cautious. They haven't got the lids to make the push. They are in rags slightly. Marbo now popping the nade through. That might be enough to deter off the fellas though. Surely not. They've got a Grozy, you've got the confidence. And Smoke is going to go. Re-Smoke now comes in. West Virginia, though, puts down Michael. He tries to push his way up and over the Derby down 3. By 4, but 1 is DBNO. Molly, not bad. Actually, they will be able to get that res. West Virginia able to focal back. Can't take a headshot here. Or a chest shot. Or any shot, really. Plays peekaboo, though, with the fellas. Store opting to stay alive, though. 2, 1, and a 4. 1 is DBNO. But he's getting res. Anything we can. Get a new vest. Get a new lid. Get anything on the board. The Woo refusing to go down. Marbo making the push forward here. Silence also doing the same. Looking to try and take the dip where they can. Actually, the drops provide cover. The high ground has been taken. The Woo, they're going to take third place. 17 kills. Good game. Now we're going to see the push, though. Silence gets first, but Michael is down. Second up for him, though. Now seeing the push coming over the top, though. Make the play. Marbo goes down. There's 1, there's 2, and the fellas will get the chicken dinner. 23 points on the board. A controlled game is what we feel when we see the fellas. And they chipped away at the zone. They chipped away at the teams. Couple of little spicy sections, I'll be honest with you, but the control at the end was good. Great instant res back on Michael. Yes, the numbers didn't count, and this is the loss didn't really make too much of a difference, but the guns were drawn towards him. The other angles, though, were able to pick apart, though. Against all odds, that was a push against all odds. Let's not take anything away from them, but that winner chicken dinner, though, is going towards the fellas all day, every day. Good game. Very strong game. Actually, I do like Vikendi. A lot more of a slower start to Vikendi compared to what we normally have, as normally Vikendi becomes kind of aggressive. We see the hot drops really on it. And then obviously teams sort of progress their way through. A lot more rotation kills. It felt a bit more controlled today. Is it a change? Is 2024 becoming more of a melted, watered down version of Vikendi? I'm not quite sure. For now, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, we've got Tago, one and only, before we transition across the OG map of Erangel. And I'll see you guys in a few.
I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again? How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new bits I live in. We pack, man, you never gonna like us. Get them on sight now, let them on light. That way they know I'm more righteous. Look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright. Cause looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or trials. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence, watch it. No need for the liars. I don't watch your moves or trials. I got much to do, I'm biased. Big bosses move in silence. Yeah, me, I'm moving quiet. Ask me, I need me an island. New watch is perfect timing. No need for the surface shining. Ask me, I need me a few. I need me an island, I'm keeping it true. The man, I'm a wild, I'm keeping it cool. No need for the telephone hype from you. Yeah, tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Tell a man no trouble. I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, yeah. Yeah, tell a man no trouble, I don't want beef, man, I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online. One rule, then I'm on side. Wrong move, I bet they gon' ride. No need for the telephone hype, nah.
It's like I'm chilling in the Matrix, yeah. No neon, but there's neon light shining on the people when it's lighting up their faces, yeah. I guess I see you in my spaceship. Beam me up, I've had enough of humans. I don't even come from extraterrestrial. I've been someone died in stratosphere. Guess they fear what they don't understand. I've had enough of this land, so take me up, take me up. I said just take me up, take me up. If it comes to me and you
It's Dago time. Nice flotation as well, actually. Well, plain path, though, does very much give us that craziness from the northeast down towards the south, pushing us in towards that studio corner, really. You know, the zone is subject to it. We've not had a crazy one yet, so I don't think we're going to see. Oh, we could see an island. Maybe Young Jong would be in it, but logic is maybe that Hosan, that centralized area, that terminals, will we see a studio ending? I do like studio endings. Nothing else. It's going to be difficult for teams to get out if we do hold onto a lot of water and/or that wonderful red line on that, I suppose, that east-hand side of the map. Good play, nonetheless. Most teams are down. Massive congestion in the middle. Look at that, the Woo, Combination Gaming, Sheesh, and our mix. We'll be looking for a set of cars, etc. Combination Gaming will go further. Don't always get the hot drops that you expect, and this is what happens when you go over the red line. The coach with the most gonna get the warning, and it's very quickly. You can see him fall to perils of doom. If you have just joined in, you are watching PUBG esports. Allows for coaches, especially on scrims. So you're going to see teams with 5 players. One of them will be a coach. They have to descend their way down early. Then they get the spectator view where they can watch their team during the game, able to get some information, share and make notes, etc. So cannot moan at all. Over the top, Motion Gaming. Leave one over. Some go towards that sort of palace area. Zone shift up towards that top, that peak actually above where she shot, just below our sort of D-mix. Marslek, always casino roof. Let's pull back that way. Good to see Marslek back. I mean, he's going to be playing comp. Oof. Be a good day. Spicy. He's Polish Power before, stepped away. Polish Power have made a return a few times, but not to stay. I've seen. Let's see what they do coming out. These teams found a home. Let's chat leaderboard though. You can't have a look at leaderboards any time though. Exclamation mark Twire on the board. Oh, I actually did a thing once. Have I done it? I've done it. Ooh, Johnny's under pressure. Let's watch Johnny first. We're crashing. I think he's made the call to go for the crash. No. Johnny is a dangerous foe though, back to the corner. Waiting. Let's go out. Doesn't quite get one, unfortunately. And that Danny is down and out. Before we get any more, should we say, madness, let's have a quick look though. Our leaderboard. I need to move that title into the middle, but I can do that. We obviously are in that top spot. Is that right? All right. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Ignore. We are in the top spot though, and it is 40 points, not 134 points. Well, that's like that. Oh, I know why. Fool. Fellas, though, they jump their way to second. Grove Street are in third now as they do drop down from first. D-Mix find themselves in fourth. They should find fifth. Sheesh, no change for them. Still holding out in sixth place. But yeah, big game from the Woo. Skyrockets them in towards first. And fellas didn't quite get the kills required, but they got the chicken dinner. So the points on the hand for the placement. Give them 14, 21 kills. That's a nice second place for them. Teams will not tighten their way down. Be interested to see where we sort of position ourselves on the bridge. Water, we know Fatego can be dangerous, and it might play back towards that. I fixed that. Don't need it now. You can have a look at the leaderboard though. If you go !Twire, that was saying you Twire.gg do power the leaderboards. All the information that should provide until I can get my little one working correctly. We will see. I'm gonna chicken dinner. Might be a winner chicken dinner if I can get the bot working. If you have just tuned in, waffling about. I've actually got some time today to kind of work on AI. This has got me going to the gym, so gym first, and then I got back. Currently, I like this time of year because there's a lot of change. But it's difficult to track a lot of change. Even as a caster, I can't even think about it as a viewer point of view as well. So I'm just trying to think, is there a way that I can help everyone and help myself by building a database? Yes, I can. Then it's like, okay, well, let's have a look at the database. Am I able to build a database that you can make calls to? Yeah, potentially. So that gives you the capabilities. Then we can maybe make calls to PUBGs, get the player details, and more importantly, then start looking at, hey, do you know what? You've got the ability to get player information. We can get player data. We can get match data, etc. as well. So wait and see. Anyway, back on the other side, though, it's one of the tough areas, which I believe, because our select is down. They're going to be able to get the resonance. It's going to be close. Need to hit that brake. Hit the car nicely. Got to res him. Oh, look at that heroes res. I'll set it back up. They are looking at it. Oh, it's stolen away. Terrible. Does get the confirm. Gets that knock. And obviously with the player getting knocked, unable to res. The res instant knock came through from our select. Does go down as well. He's there. He's sneaking his way forward. So I'll be trying to look for the res themselves. He's going to come up straight behind. This could be huge from fly to the moon. Oh, there's another knock though. And there's down towards one. And fly to the moon. It's flying here on Tego. Taking the position. They've picked him apart. And D-Mix down to one. I think so. Strong contender for one, but has to try and fight his way out. A bit of a hole. Teams will come this way. Back towards the rest of the action. No, Carnival's moved away around that southeast corner. Layers Mix now taking long distance shots over the water. Good play back down towards that southeast corner. So just keep an eye on that. I think we are watching which river it will favour here. Formation game in low with H-Mix on the tailwinds. Will force them into a bit more cover. We'll go for a 2-2 split. No need to overextend. The fellas are again in zone, but they go for a 2-2 across the water. Waiting for teams to come in. H-Mix though comes at the top. And Mix now following that same orientation as they are going around that north side of Yongchong. So teams are done. See, people are in. Mix though, even the compounds, he knows it does go north. It's going to be dangerous though. Frenzy able to provide some shots. And get the last one though. D-Mix still going to hold out. Needix going to try and push back slightly. Miscalculation though on the mortars. Yeah, most teams just sort of settling down. Tekers is pretty close here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to see that. It looks like he's lost his motor. It's now gone. As it screeches to a halt. Not too different change though when it comes down. Which update actually Fuzzface is to count. I can do that. Long distance, sheesh. Each mix though, they do find themselves over. That formation gaming. Not quite sure exactly where it goes, so they call in the E pickup. Seen it multiple times already. Seems to be the default now. It does retract back, so it takes the main river. But surprised formation gaming don't take the E pickup. I might disengage from it. And, we are going to see teams now fighting their way over. There goes one. There goes two. Jeez, crazy loot. It's on one. Second one goes down. Yeah, we'll hold, defend the bridge, and mix. It's got to rotate back the other way. That's all right. H mix. No, the match is again hold north. Fellas need to rotate their way, and Carnivals need to do the same. Lash mix though, trying to punish him. To hound the keycard room. If he just took a double tap from that mini though, from Hell of My Bad. They've got an E pickup. That is in line of sight though. Like, Hell of My Bad is going to be watching that. See it, Sam. Oh, they're going to. What is it? Extenders maybe got a better shot. They are just getting hounded. That car goes. That might blow. What they're looking for. Car to go. They're all looking at it. No. Please pick us up. Please pick us up. With explosion in time and go. Whoa! Could have gone either way. But they're off. And they're out of here. Under pressure here. And the Carnivals of the sky. They will fly. Oh, cars rotating their way in. Back towards the other side though. Fly to the moon. Fly their way in towards Terminal. Woo are already here. They collapse there. 2-2 split. So is GST. Grove Street. That P90 game number 1. Looking strong as well. The Carnivals are going to disconnect and go down. Do they go, hey, let's take a stab at Terminal? In the eye, they are going for it as well, so they are stabbing Terminal. No way, Ibby is on the roof. Ibby surely looking up here. Grocery though playing too much attention. He must be looking at where are they shooting. Now sees one, looks back now. Cases the player far away. Hits the shot, but doesn't quite get the connection. And somehow able to get one on. It was actually Grocery that drew his attention. Like, where the hell are you guys shooting? Panther comes out. Oh, 1 HP is top 4K. He's gonna hold out. Need to go out. Now getting caught here. Fuzzface. Is that? Dodge, duck and dive. Laying down. Strategic has to try and get that res on. There's one here. Carnivores though. Predators of the sky. They land in nicely. Trying to figure out exactly where Fuzzface is, but. Jeez, big rip. Oh. Down to 1. And, Sammy, very difficult. And we just get some air here and wait. In zone, take it. Shoot that P90. We've seen 2 chicken dinners result from the P90. Fuzzface has got back, so. See, opens the door, hammers some shots, but no knocks. West Virginia is closest, but be cautious as one of ours are kind of pushed out and taking terminal away. It's phase number 3. Actually, just haven't moved in just yet. As tightening down towards terminal, this is going to be mental if it goes this way. Surely the hill be where it's at. Yeah, yes. And let's get one early rotation for them. Nice play. Teams are going to try and get in against all odds. When I try and hold out, Beerfeller's going to move in, deking their way down on. I think you would have seen that car. I think he's just waiting outside edge. You'd expect the teams to rotate in the southwest corner. It's nice, gets up. You see endings here as well, so it sort of curves its way around the compound. You see in the bottom of your screen there. Get teams sort of Kino's a little bit further back. Marbo's obviously holding as well. They're taking a long distance. Arn is really positioned to, I suppose, be a little bit snake in the grass here. Oh no, he's gone all the way to him as well. Was it down? Here's that second car. And compound now. Down. It's not. Fight this one. Scene 1. Me Waffy has been spotted by Arn, so he's going to just sort of tuck himself back in. Knows he's got a player close. Player close. Doesn't know. He lays down. Now the attention will be split here. Beerfeller's losing another one. Actually getting that res. Decent call. Nate comes in. It goes through. And he goes for that second one first. On should be making the push. You can hear the players from behind, so he's now going to try and take the fight. Comes off the res though. Trying to take the fight himself though. On up and over the box, using it nicely though. So he does position himself in towards the middle. Cool Me is the final player now, and he's getting hunted down by an AWM. Marbo, cheeky devil. Oh my days! Clip that and send it to YouTube. Marbo, that's twice. Big game changes. You know, I know he's gonna be looking for the voice later again. Someone clip that. Did he actually catch it? They might catch that. Woof! Jeez! Let's go, terminal. Mate, someone's flying, and that's Marbo. Jeez! I always find it interesting in its terminal, right? I suppose it's a bus terminal. I'm going to call it a bus depot. I expect like a little runway for terminal. Couple of hills being taken out. Early rotation from the Wild and with Hawking. I'm going to try and take the opportunity to not allow these teams to work in. Or H-Mix though. Taking some shots, just down to a 2 really. It doesn't provide as much cover as he wanted to, but he's able to wiggle his way in towards a bit of safety. Let's just tighten this one up a little bit more. Marbo outside edge. Formation gaming. They are rotating their way in. I've seen him now. A leapfrog in front of him. No way, you know exactly where they're going. I just can't imagine the knocks coming in. They're going to go for the roof, surely. And it's going outwards. Oh, that was pretty close, though, not gonna lie. No more mortars coming in. Place the game in now. And crash. Right, Stoke, they do get one. Down as well, losing numbers. Motion gaming, oh, rinsing up the kills. More water's going out, though. That is our mixed team. Able to watch it. Nothing connection just yet. It's a fight here. It's going to allow our Against All Odds, though, to make a bit more of a cleaner rotate in. Roshi, you can see them on the map. They're going to try and close off both of these teams here. Viper Demon. Going to try and take a med and get back on the fight realistically. Roshi, you're going to try and close this out. There's knockdown. Tech is down. Got to continue to make the push forward, though. Marbo is still working away, and fellas have pushed themselves in towards our terminal as well. It is day 2 of the scrims, and I cannot argue that the zones have been exciting. Is anything to be had, though, for our 2024 season? It will be a mad. Still waiting for the official announcements actually to come from PUBG. I think there was a notice that they just delayed it slightly. They wanted to make sure they get it right. They don't want to be able to change it halfway through the season like what happened in 2023. So sees one now. Marvo picks up one. Fox now launches out a shot, but can't quite get the connection. Marvo looking for the headshot, but not got the angle. Wiggles himself a little bit more to that left-hand side, though. Fox having to tuck his way back in. Continue back here because we are pretty much going terminal. Should actually retract maybe out to the outside of the face. Number 5. Let's give us 14 teams, still 50 players, and despite it might have been boring at the beginning, it's going to be a bit mad now at the end. The teams now need to try and move their way in. I'm not going to be able to capture half of this, though. VIS want to make the push here. Leos, though, making the play forward now, as he is going to try and conquer this one. Big Nate over the top, far away. It's not too bad, though, as our wild team, though. Severity is down to the final player. He's got to try and tuck in and hold, though. Guys will not want to get rid of this one. Big Nade, though, that should be the ending. But no, he runs a little bit further afield. Long distance shots, though, lays down. The smoke can't provide the cover needed, and Wild will say goodbye. Marbo needs another big shot, but they've got a P90. We know the P90 have been the winner of chicken dinners 2 times over here. Formation Gaming now a little bit outside the zone. Figure out how they get in. Carnivals going to be happy. Took the aggressive stance, right? They wiggled their way over. They parachuted their way in. And as a result, they pushed out the woo to the north side. Now, I think it will continue to retract north from terminal. Surely we can't get a terminal in. I say never will continue. The other side, though. H-Mix. Rusen is making the push forward, though. Smoke goes back, though. He's going to play up over the top, though. Jodrik's right in front of him. Don't know if he knows he's here. He would have heard the nade. Has he seen him? There? Right there, mate. As we see. Oh! Let's get picked first. H-Mix, though. Out rounds. We'll try and full send now. Try and hold out. Anyway, more nades coming in. On the other side, against all odds, now pushed away and they've lost one. Try and get that res though. Cappy is the final player though for him. Mix goes down as Lesh will descend out in 13th place. C1. Let's track towards the inside. That was without X-ray as well, so you can see the top of the heads of the player. My window to play from there. Praying. On the other side, Cappy might get a bit of a blessing. P90 can be heard. And our team's now pushing in. He's actually not connecting for the first time. YNDX now under pressure here. Against all odds, making the push in. There goes one. Towards the other side there. Michael picks up one as our mini bear shoots down. Doesn't quite get the knockdown. Having to recall back. Here come the nades from the fellas. Up and over the top. Not quite connecting exactly where they needed first. The car wrap will go round though. Oh, the woo. West Virginia, this one does get tapped. You've now got to push forward. Formation Gaming do go. Cappy is down. Nade back to return. Mortar fire coming back under fire. Even just like popping like single mortars. No, let me see the barrage of mortars at the moment. I'll get more and more. This will be coming out and down. 1 second is a bit further, but we're connecting pretty close, fellas. Just on the outside edge. Now we see terminal as we expected to leave. Marbo is down. Marbo's been confirmed as well. And they refusing to try and hold here. Against all odds. They say, hey, we've got to find our way through this bus terminal now. This has got to be the best P90 skin, right? Missed it. I was away. Gutted. Would have paid for it for it as well. Oh, the nerf gun. Oh, there's enough one as well. Oh, fast face got it as well. Look at this. He's just going to lay waste. 1 kill now. Let's see what the Woo can do. Another P90. 3 P90s are in terminal. There's one. Another knock. And Blue Zone, they should deal that. Get maybe the second. Is he going to get the second on the Blue Zone? He is as well, you know. Let's pick the second up. Pushes are now happening. Oh, explosive car. We know. Moving forward. So let's get confirmed. 1 and 2. P90 takes down P90. Nearly going for the second on. Has to tuck back. He has to get a reload on as well. Oh no, no. Silence got picked up and pans up. Moving forward though. Final plan. Smoke provides some cover, but oh my days! If he pulled that trigger, that would have been both of them there. He's just running around the building, knows it well. Surprise! Some more P90 ammo. Against all odds, they're going to continue moving. Sheesh remain on the outside. Carnivores, though, now on the defensive hold. So, you know, got the first kill on the board. Made out 2 kills, Murphy. Just confirm. For the final player now. To leave. A recap. Let's try and hold this one out of zone. Shift away. Fellas very much on the outside. Let's go tune in with that one. Orky. Who's Virginia? A tryout. It's not public info yet. I haven't sent this. It's a tryout player. There's a couple actually mentioned this evening. For our tryout players. I just want to try and deal with this fight now. 5 teams remain. It's a 4-on-3 fight. Remember, he went early because the Woo made the push. So numbers do favour the Woo. The Woo. Numbers do favour Sheesh. Sorry, not Sheesh. That's the Woo dealt with Sheesh early on. Get my words out. YNDX go down 4 versus 4 versus 3 V2. Fellas trying to work their way in. Sheesh again trying to stop a push from them. They're thinking about a late game now. Kino, he's got the P90. There goes the flash, making the push forward. He knows exactly which building they're in. Let's move their way, and they do get their back on. Now moving his way back. I think he's waiting as well. Both these teams need to work their way down, but Sheesh and our fellas are fully engaged as well. So numbers lay with Carnivores. Kills, I believe, lay, yes, with the all against odds. On to, you're going to play peekaboo on that. Why? Who's going to touch first? He's going to fight first. If that Sheesh have actually pushed all the way back down here. Sheesh coming down towards the west. They are collapsing in. It's going to allow more of a movement on to making the push. Wiggling around the buildings nicely. Just about to see one through the middle of the smoke. Let's actually get that spray. Here goes the flash. Here comes the push. They're picking apart. They're warmed up. Gonna get the opportunity maybe towards the other side though. The fellas trying to take the fight. They've lost one. Sheesh going down one as well. Big flash goes over. Or the big smoke goes over the top though. Flash in return. It's another knock. Fellas going to try and exchange the res. This P90 is just going to hit so hard when they come through. There's the X-ray. They're all tied up. The smoke is going. You can see the players now lay it down. Lay the law. He goes down. It's up to Arn. It's a 1v1. The P90 lets him down compared to the first 2 games. The P90 was the winner chicken dinner. He sees him, picks him down and out. Now P90 surely Gonna have to try and get the deal. Damage though. Orky lays low. Dreadwix waiting for the push over the top. The fellas have now got the numbers 4 in the back pocket. Are we going to get a back-to-back chicken dinner from the fellas? 4 kills. And rag slide, there's a few little bits and bobs inside the crates, but is it going to be enough to take a chicken dinner at the end? Zone is not great, let's be honest. I need to figure out how he gets in. He's got no intel here. Let's see. Oh, he's been spotted as well. A man of vest. Hawkey has knocked Michael. So he's the car. Figure out where the hell is he going to play. First smoke is gone. Second smoke just about appears in time. Step, shift in, good shots. Can't take any blue zone here. He's out on the other side. He goes down. Final player now. Wiggle, wiggle back. Wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. But no, the fellas go back to back. Despite this, they've been so close to the chicken dinners. They're able to clutch it up. No worldy of a kills. Let's be honest, the kills and steals are going to be going to some of the other teams. But game nonetheless, it's a good 20 points in placement back to back there for our fellas. Good game. Here's game number 4 done and dusted, and that winner chicken dinner gonna go back to the fellas. Not bad. I do like Tago. It's a bit more quieter. Not really had a terminal ending, but I think we was teased enough with terminal though. Coming into those final couple of zones, a lot of teams pushed their way in. And surprisingly, kind of was actually got on top of that roof of terminal. And actually, the giveaway, though, for the Woo was Grove Street, though, shooting up at the sky. Turned, saw the player coming down, and then turned again. By that point, too late, did lose a B. Obviously, the guys retracted their way back. 3 P90s, was it, at the end? 1 too many, maybe 2 too many for my like, though, coming into the end game. For now, though, let's take a break. Our final 2 games are coming up. We are going back to the old school Orangle. Can't complain, though. We saw they were quite quick games yesterday. About 5 minutes on the clock. We know it's been about 3. These games have been turned around pretty quick today. So round number 5 is coming up.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MC's doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in demand. The throne is mine, take that. It ain't a high five, got the upper hand. I'm too real, can't fake that. Who you know putting fear in them like this? You a vampire, still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been next to me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling? I showed them the jig is up again. When I asked them who is the best, they get this to stuttering. ran, tell him.
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon' play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you only gon'
Got to show for my love for advanced.gg. If you haven't already, go hit them up though. Check out the stores, check out social media, give them a follow at advanced.gg. In the US, you get 1,000 more wonderful flavors, should we say. My streams are powered up by them, and I am energized by them. But let's get energized though for our next round. It's going to be game number 5. We are best of 6 though, and we are getting things up on a wrangle. And here we go. Now, placement points. They put you on top of leaderboards. You don't want to win a chicken dinners. You skyrocket the fellas up a little cheeky place and push the Woo down. 52 points for them, 28 kills compared to the Woo's amazing 36. There's no argument. The Woo are the ones clawing and stealing, and fighting every hook or cranny to get the chicken dinners on the board. But the fellas controlled it. Disciplined play works in their favour with back-to-backs. 24 placement points. That's 10 more than the Woo. Against all odds, though, they do get a good game. And that was a bit of a storm. I'd like to see against all odds, though, when they kind of get in that rhythm. These players, I've seen them multiple times over. When they get in the rhythm individually or playing with other teams, they are so impressive. It's about keeping that rhythm now. That game was really good for them. They did put a massive amount of kills on the board, though, and they skyrocketed themselves on 29 kills. 40 points are in third. Only got 11 placement points. Let's see what they can do again. Arguably, that was a good game. Can they keep the pressure on? Milton for them is going to be clear. The plane path, though, with a south pushing towards the southeast, up towards the north, pushing towards northwest. And the zone looks over the Everest. We know Everest teases us far too many times. Does that mean we are going to see them play back Everest again? Have to wait and see. Early teams yesterday was Laosh Mix up there. They pushed their way up towards the top, and as a result, they got themselves a nice chicken dinner, though, from the high ground. But for now, North George, it would be Wild take South George. And I'll get a little cheeky run over. I thought these guys were just going to pick the cars and go, but no. Push in. They've got a car. Got guns. They've got guns. Where's the loot? Oh no, he's been seen. He's been seen? He hasn't been seen. He's behind you. Oh, a little dodge. That one down. HMX lose 2. His loot is down and out. I normally see it. We're going to shoot in the scrims. Right. You're on now. Let's see. We go from here, but going to retreat back. So our HMX will be down to a 2. What the logos on? Why? Some of them are, some of them are not. Drop zone though. Grocery though takes for Zaki. So Lash Mix though takes North George. We do get Wild South George though. A little bit south of Pachinki. Of our Pachinki Hill, of our Everest though is Carnivores. Did a good game as well. Got caught though, unfortunately, trying to hide behind the tree with a double against the odds right in front of you, and a P90 in one of the hands is quite dangerous. Fellas though go for Savannah. Normal drop zone for the fellas. Expect them to rotate their way down. I don't expect them to cross that bridge just yet. I'll fly to Moon. They are in that boatyard. They're moving their way down. There's Quizzy. He's going up towards Solaris, though. He's looking to take that high ground again, like they did yesterday. HMX, though, after losing 2, they're going to push towards that quarry side. And the YNDX going to take that fray across to recap into those 12 stack. A little bit further afield in that southwest corner, though, is our D mix. Free mix. We need to try and work in. Formulation Gaming will take our Pachinki. She's going to be going down the compounds just above them as they leave school and flats and kind of pitching themselves up in that high road. Fresh will go on the other side, though. And actually, 3 teams over for military. South side, though, is Fresh, very much on that southwest, though. VIS will take the heart and soul of Millie. And out on that west-hand side, though, we do have our M mix. And we need to come over from Nova. Could potentially take the cars. They could take the public transport. Either way, it should be a clear run, though. Just above them, though, Milton is against all odds. And I said, a good game. They arguably kind of found the rhythm. They kind of found the groove in that one. Rotate their way in that sort of southeast corner. The Woo will take the normal drop zone, which is Yaz. So there's fellas, they are now moving their way in. Beer fellas, though, I'll do some things up, though, in Rosu and across the mini Ros. Getting options to try to stay. They could go for a 2-2 split. Kind of would look at an expectation here as to where they go. And I'll fly to the moon. Hyperdrugs is on the hyper move. Throws out a nade. Doesn't quite get the connection, though. Gets a bit of splash damage and denied information. Denied. The capabilities flashed out really, really quick, though. Fly to the moon, down bodies. It's reaction speed, just not quick enough for them. They're going to sort of position themselves back now to where they came from. Bit of a wide split. They got caught. Teams will try and fight for these sort of compounds. Formulation Gaming, actually take it. They actually go back to a 2-2 split, back towards that Pachinki. So we'll have to wait and see how things go. Any links where I can see the roster changes, for example, Mike and I know, but the others in the fellas. A lot of the EMEA stuff is not official yet. There is a Reddit post actually that has a lot of them, but it doesn't again include everything, especially in our neck of the woods. Let me see if I can quickly find it for you. This one here. Just see if I can paste that in the chat for you guys. I'll tell you what, let's break this down. Let's go like that because it reaches character limit. I can maybe put this as a command. That'd be good. This is not all of them. Again, this is not like an official source, so this is someone who has been trying to put stuff together, but yeah, this is a Reddit post. Again, that doesn't read very good. Hope it helps. Quizzy, he might need some help in a moment. Wild, looking to come up. I've got a bit of a rude mind. The Wild logo doesn't look like it should do, if I'm honest with you. It is like this kind of birds, but I can't really say what it looks like to me on stream. But I am from Essex, so forgive me. Scooby-Doo part of the mystery van. Just a little bit off there. Oh no, seeing one now. Nose is now split. He needs back up quickly. Fellas, though, lose 1. That's it. That's a nade. That's a really good nade. Oh, unfortunately, bounces the wrong way. Come back, extends. He's back up here. Look at the guys on the cars. Lash, hello, my bad. Are pushing away back. Fazoo does get that confirmed. Fellas down to a 3. See if they can pull a back-to-back chicken dinner off for free. Okay, shot left SSG plus Penta. Adam left STK. Sparkling and Luke joined STK. Yes, they did. Liam Dante left QM. Sparrow joined QM plus Example. Alia Mel left Navi. Example. Haruzen joined Twisted Minds. Sost. Akatori. Diffix joined Navi. Schofield left How, and Exalt has disbanded. Not a lot of news out in the EU region just yet. A lot of it's not official. A lot of it, though, I try and post as much as I can. Twitter is, I suppose, everything I see on Twitter, I'll just repost as well. So it's kind of where I try and for guys, as I said before, Quizzy, let's just tune in with this though. Quizzy, good shots though. Back on Scooby, tucking his way back. He heads back though. That nade actually might be a decent throw. Oh, Scooby down to 1. Quizzy again, never go on it. You're gonna just chuck it over the top. He doesn't. They're giving up. They're pulling back here. Or is it a fakie? It looks like a fakie. Extends, push their way back. Asaras 74, you're more than welcome, mate. I'm casting. I'm trying to build a database where we can self-serve, so to speak. I'm hoping that you'll be able to self-serve an update within stream. If not, it'll have to be the Discord. That will then go to a database. Database will have an AI. The AI, you will be able to question the AI. Grocery going to question Quizzy. They puts him down to 1, force him to move. Cavalry is there. He's ready to storm forwards. This is the biggest push, right, from this location. It'll be very hard, especially when we see teams like Armec play. Zone doesn't quite get our Everest. Does go further back. And maybe up a chinky field might get. Problem, there's no like official announcement in places. That's the problem, guys. I have to try and wait. The fellas have lost some bodies, but they are split. They've lost one. And they've got a little bit of a rotation in. Teams now got to try and move their way down. Gosh, you nearly have been following me for a whole year, by the way. So far, get a little notification that pops up on my screen. You followed me on the 24th of January 2023. How's the year been watching Scrims, mate? And events, did a few events actually. Teams. Wow, this thing with Raggle. Raggle's so well, like, rehearsed, dealt with, zones, shifts. It's not too many surprises when it comes down to things. So teams will, I suppose, you ready to adapt? Be ready quicker to make changes? So I saw Gas Cans lineup confirmed as Cal, Adam, Sharp shot on Penta. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they went under Gas Cans, I believe, for a day. But it was in the Naps Discord that we saw. I don't think they actually are going to land up as Gas Cans. I think they went to another team again, but I've not seen any official announcement. If you want, as I said, most of the times I will post things out on Twitter. So at Mark Powercast, exactly the same name here. If you give me a follow on Twitter, that would be the, I suppose, the better place to watch the information unfold. Random throw in it. It'd be a bit of a worldie if you get that, but I think there's Suns. Did you get the opportunity to raid Suns yesterday? So he was doing well. He said he wasn't going to sleep until he achieved his goal. Hopefully he did achieve his goal. I actually logged out. I was like, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. You pick up, going to go across the board. We saw yesterday, go to the Pachinki field at Southwest, looking the same at the moment. She just sit on the outside. They're going to get a drop though. Grocery are chasing their way down. Feathers do find themselves back. Marvo getting a knock long distance. I think he's going to have to get that confirmed. Don't see any more shots. He's now going for that. Looking for that res. Just want to stay on here at the moment. Lash Mix. They've got that pick up. They're ready to go. Tone should shift. Chinky field again. It is. There we go. Exactly the same. Eat, repeat. Scrims, people. You know, with all this information, it doesn't make me any better in the worship. I still rely on you guys and girls out there who thank you for inviting me to come play. Always will try and play if I'm on. And thank you for the carries, more or less. My history, my background is PUBG console for many, many moons. I have a great understanding of the game, and a lot of that comes from custom. My recoil control, though, especially on a barrel, is not as great as some of these guys here. Lausch Mix, though, they moved themselves into the trench. Now, the fellas did get this. This was game number 6 win for them yesterday. Doffy's Mix, they do pull their way in there, but we've already got teams in. There's the gunshot. Somehow, Marslet gets in. Transfer cars back on the other side and gets knocked. Those Jam goes down. Marslet looking good. Cars retreating their way in. He's trying to get the confirm. He nearly actually hits the little tippy toes of the remaining players, though. Nenix, though, does go down on a nade. They are looking now to try and breach their way back in. 2 remain. He's not going to go down. Marslet goes trapped into a corner. He might be trapped, but he nearly getting the fight up, pushing down to 1 HP. But Doffy's Mick will take 17th place. Phase 3, first team going down. And it's going to be a mad swing here. Carnivores, they're pushing their way in. No, H-Mick saw the win from here. Carnivores going to land their way in as final player for them. Able to go down, but instantly there is Laosh and Mix. Carnivores will take 16th. 2 teams will descend pretty quickly. Looks like our beer fellas, they're rotating their way in. Sheesh want to stay on the outside here. It's Fresh now take over that sort of section that we saw from our Against All Odds. The Moon, not too far from Pachinki. And this, I want to say anything at all when it comes down to that rotation in. Beer are going to try and take their way in as Beer Fighters might have sunk a few pints here. Let's see if they can sink a safe landing. They managed to find a little home now in Pachinki. Good shots though coming from Jenny. Able to pick up one. Should be visible. Got to be quick though when it comes down towards the smokes though. Smokes are out pretty quickly. Enough one though. Jenny puts enough one down. And Hawkeye gets that confirmed, done and dusted. The Woo. Good shots though. They've got a huge amount of Pachinki held. It went to that sort of west hand corner. But warning zone. Gonna be another crazy game. You pick up though? Surely not. The fellas I said we won it. Now they won it as they moved in towards the church. Church has been taken by Grove Street, who were in the heart and soul of Pachinki yesterday. So I feel like they're not going to want to get shifted. Oh, Fresh might have done enough to try and stop. There's our chopper. There's the chopper. Get to the chopper. It's coming. Making the run. The chicken. Back up. With a turkey, should I say? No, a chicken dinner, surely. They've got 3 on. So they're able to go. Take some shots though. Maybe going down actually. Up in the air. It's the Pachinki field. So where do you lay for these guys? Looking down at the trenches. There is that sort of that trench there, that single one. That's the one if you can get into it. But you've got so many teams that we're looking over to. Maybe a drop further afield and come back on the other side of Pachinki will be a good shout. This looks like what they're going to do. The Woo. The team that spreads here. Ibby is going to be the one taking the shots. Can he get the connection? Good hits for one. Got to get the reload in though. Second one go. Reach up, takes some heavy hits as well. He gets down somehow. Woo needs to get tighter. Not enough guns though on it. VIS on the outside. This will lay down the law. Can't get the knocks. Fresh try and conquer the outside edge. It can be a fight. We saw the Pachinki Hill leave us. Interesting on this time though. There is that east side of Pachinki in. We didn't have it in like that sort of ridge that we're going to see this play from. That wasn't in. It made a bigger shift across to the west. So it's going to allow capabilities of that zone, or a team on that side of the zone, just to sort of play in. Shots though continue to go in. This, they are eager. They want to get trapped in here. Team trapped in here after. We actually saw some outstanding mortars come into the trenches as well. So gotta be cautious. 15 teams, phase 4, 48 players left alive. Only a couple of teams on the outside edge. Most people are now working their way in towards Pinky. Look at that site, people. Sit back and awe. Hashtag warning zone. This is not going to be a great one. Phase 4 working its way in. Wild is wild in the field. On is making the push. This on the outside edge. The outside arguably hasn't got all of the trench requirements needed though. It does pick the shots though. Nade does bounce. I don't know why I bounced my camera out the nade. Here comes the second one, but Silence though already going to be there. Nade will be following up, trying to get the back underneath the car, not too far away. Has done the damage. BIS gonna lay low. There is no cover here for them. Maybe a push back. The smokes are coming out. Wild losing one. There's that a fight on the other side though. It's on the way. Sheesh and Wild. Move back in. Move back. Phase 4. Too much of that damage. Sneak in, opting to stay in cover. There's that zone shift. Oh my god, it's not even. It might not even go to the field. We might even get a full Pachinki ending. Oh my days, people! I spanned that warming zone, and I thought it was going to the field. I've got no idea for these players now. For those on the outside, they're gonna pray to get in. For those on the inside, praying they've already arrived. Here come the shotguns. I don't think I expected. He's not looking on the outside. Any bear heading through. There's one. Mini bear going for the flush. Get the medal. Unfortunately, nice play, Mini bear. Strong play as well. They did not expect it against all odds. Have got against all odds though to get in. Smokes and the blue zones go forward. Maybe cut loose and get in. Fellas need to figure out how they're going to get another chicken dinner out of this one. You up? 4 times. The M4 looking for the spray. Doesn't look down. Picks up one. Good shot first time, so gets that lid and then follow up. We'll get that confirmed. Into the heart and soul now. Hashtag framed will be gone. So apologies now. Sheesh, move in. Beer under the fence though. They are mounting full on attack. That blue zone nade of course the damage though. Yeah, nade actually went a bit too early. I'd follow that blue zone nade in. Expect to push. Here on down to 1. I need for them to go up just yet. Grove Street though will take the fellas though in that rotation. We missed that one. So Grove Street end the opportunity though for the fellas. Able to get a chicken dinner on a crazy Pachinki zone back to back though. 8 today. 2 back to back though. Chicken dinners for the fellas today. Looking good in January. They are just looking for that confirmation like trial player. Goes out. Makes the stay out. There's one. Oh, they nearly line up, but beer fellas though with the beer goggles. Unfortunately unable to get any more. The fight is now coming down. Against all odds to go down. Wu pick up one, Mick go on the other. Marbo goes down. We are seeing the push now from Fly to the Moon. They have to fly their way in the open terrain in the field though. They're getting knocked though. HB puts down one though. Surely not going to follow the same rotation in. Oh, it takes a heavy hit though as well. Actual coverage will be alright. Looking to try and move in. That's not going to happen. Wild. Move over. Ash goes in. Looking good. There's a P90. Again on the battlegrounds. A P90 every game, isn't there? Yeah, the 2 chicken dinners on the first one. Don't remember seeing a P90. Weekend, did I? I think it was. There's a P90 running through the middle, wasn't there? Then they got, yeah, P90 was on the other side. Then, yeah, we had Tago. We had 3 P90s at the end. 1 at the moment. Literally on the other side, though. Onto the moon is down. There's a miss. But it's not actually Larish Mix that picks up. It's actually the Woo that we've got them. Fresh. The next trunk as they are keeping their heads down. I want Larish Mix to leave and come their way. It's a difficult shot, though. There's another P90. There's 2. Who else has got a P90? Come on. Get your guesses in chat. Sheesh met the push in as well. This is horrible. The Woo arguably have held quite a bit of training in Pachinki. That's actually really stopped teams sort of coming in the sort of southeast corner. Good hold from them. Fresh able to sneak their way into a nice little bunker and actually hold on that line on Pachinki. Larish Mix, though, have been looking to pick apart teams coming in from the south. Again, arguably done their job. I know the Woo picked up some of these last kills for them. They find it difficult to come out. The Woo does get a knock, though, on Fresh. And is that P90? Right, the boys are coming in and saying no. It was them. Good nade, though. Picks up 1. Nade goes back and gets a knock as well. From confirmation, West Virginia launches a nade in. You can see the battle. Nice, though. That's a double. Fresh, though, giving up that P90. They're moving back. No, move back. We are going full Pachinki now. Sheesh, on the other hand, they're going to try and take the shots long distance. Grove Street trying to conquer their way in, leaving the church. Let's see. Playing parkour, mate. I think he's got the Assassin's Creed game on loaded. Oh, look at that, mate. Do the eagle dive. Happy. He's going to be looking at where the hell did I get a shot from? Smokes won't do as much damage as Nate. Nate does get a full scent. Oh, inches away. We're going to he's going to crawl his way to what he believes is a bit of safety. So, picks up 1. Has 2. Good shots. They kind of roll in on that one. Oh, no. No. What is going on? Fuzzface is hunting people. Is he going to follow in the rotation? Larish Mix, though, could cause some huge damage if he does. Need the rest of the team to sneak in on him. They are looking this way. Nate goes underneath. That'll cause some damage. Extends, has to come back. Fuzzface is going to make the push. He's going to come in from behind as well. Does he get into the trench? Launch a nade, though. Big nade, though. Nixie launches 1 as well. That will bounce in. Splash damage. Second one goes down. Fuzzface kind of backs up. Sees Quizzy, I believe, up in that window. I love cheeky Fuzzface, though. In. It's confirmed. There's 2. Grove Street do go down. Your fight, though, still happening. She's still now taking the fight, though, with RY and DX. And Dread's still looking strong, though, on the top of the roof. And with all the action happening here, it looks like we've made a call to go back in towards the heart. It is Pachinki. And here's phase number 7. It is 17. We've only just made our way in towards the placement points here. And yet we've only got 1 more zone go. The turkey moves across, or the chicken goes down. There it goes. 7th place for them. 6 teams now remain. Sheesh on 8 kills. They've got the groove in that urban train. They're trying to make it. Comes some more Assassin's Creed. Surely he's eyeing up the jump, mate. Feel it. Is he going to get a run and jump over? Maybe towards that small one. He's going to go for it. Parkour. Hope he gets it. Oh, he doesn't quite get it. No more Assassin's Creed. No, he's going to bounce on the roof nicely. Oof. In between the 2. Does pick up as well. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Jenny needs to go back. She's now down to a 2. Zones continue to work their way down. 6 teams, 14 players remain. 27 on the clock. They are looking for. Sees him as well. No, the Wu emotes will be spamming out here. Ozface nades. First one was good. Second one was outstanding. Hawkeye unable to leave his perch of his nest, and Jenny has gone back for that rest. Doesn't get the rest. Hawkeye is not in. Or is he in? Nah, he's in actually. Should just picked up. Fuzzface knows this town like the back of his hand. Some say Fuzzface was born in Pachinki. It was designed after. Comes from the darkness. Where's she going now? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Oh, looking back. Sheesh needs to get moving. Shotguns in hand. Clearing out the buildings. Here come the shots over. Surprised didn't close the door. Danny launching a nade forward, avoiding the fight. And that's a good nade. Does pick up one. Gets confirmed, unfortunately, on his boy, but be enough now to push forward. To continue to go. Formation Gaming do go down. MX, they pick them up on the other side. They condense down, and there we go. Assassin's Creed moves. The eyes in the skies. The Wu conquer. Now they look down on towards. 5 teams remain. Phase number 8. Where's the dot going to go? The dot is going to go into the heart by the, I suppose, the P90. As we got 4v2, v2, v1. And somehow, oh, sorry, 3v2, v2, v1. Somehow, some way, the Wu keeping these numbers up. It's going to be difficult for anyone else. I'm going to have to speed tab these guys up. Insane. Insane end of game. They've just gone straight to the high side. Tries to catch him on the downward. Doesn't quite get the first shot. It's going to go up onto the grate. Needs to move in. I think MX is going to be looking back though this way. Bouncing nades across. See the back of Sheesh. 9 kills. Going to be looking to try and get on the roof. That little wiggle sees him as well, just at the last minute. Sees the heads in the smoke. There goes one down. Oh, Jenny now knows someone else is playing Assassin's Creed a bit. Shots to go over. He's going to make a run and jump. 360 spin as well. That's a win in my book all day. He can focus his attention now back towards MX. Free fire. There we go. 10 kills versus 10 kills. Who's going to take it? Let's know in chat. The Wu versus Sheesh. The Wu are closer. Sheesh are going to have to get a shift in themselves. I mean, who's already here? Here comes the Molly. Molly stopping his sort of movement on this side. They are rotating their way around on towards better angle. Good Molly down. Final player now for them. Nixie. Out by the wall. Good shot from Nixie. And there we go. There's not just one, there's 2 in the Woo. We'll go a 12 kill game. It's a 22-point winner chicken dinner. And in the heart and soul of Pachinki, look, what more do you want as an ending? Yesterday, we got the field ending. Today, we got the heart and soul of Erangel. Winner, chicken dinner. What is going on? 2024 PUBG have gone. Hit these zones, lads. GG's. Big kills. Big hole. Janny on fire. Fighting Hookle by Crook on that north side, though, coming in. But no match, though, for the Wu. Eyes in the sky. Annihilated the big push. It's hard. Very difficult to break down things like urban engines. A lot goes to shotguns. I did like that. Actually, we got a little bit of a difference here with high ground, low ground, being creative. And that becomes from Erangel because we are so well aversed to that's everything. Like Gossip Pachinki is the major hot drop, right? You've got the plane over it, you've got to go there. If it's not that, it's schools and flats. But good hold, good play, great knowledge from these players about this town. Those angles were outstanding. For now, though, we'll take a quick break, take a quick breather. It's going to be game number 6. It'll be super quick. So these guys are turning things around in about 3 minutes. I'll see you guys in round 6. It is madness. I'm looking at the stream and you guys are still in game number 5 and I think we've got like 17 store up. Rip. Game number 6, people, for EU Scrims. My name is Mark Power and this is Mark Powercast. Thank you for everyone that has tuned in. Thank you for all the new followers. Thank you for the cheeky subscribes and more importantly, a lot of subscribes on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Actually, to be fair, I'll be honest, I've not really advertised on Facebook before. I just kind of just clicked the button and it went. But yeah, welcome guys and girls over there. Good to see. I think we're hitting about 350 overall as our highest peak so far. So good to see. Look, it's the 3rd of January. Everyone's back. Everyone's eager to find out who's playing on what team. We don't know. You don't know. There's a couple of things going out. As I said, I am trying to get something together to try and help. It might not be done for the end of the confirmation series, but I definitely want to make something this year. I want to bring something to PUBG. Playing dumb. Southwest up towards an east. We had this yesterday. Arguably a little bit more landing as it does crest over that military. We did see go to the northwest though from this one. We'll know in about 5 seconds. He's game 6 as well, so we know game 6 is a bit mad. But oh, got a northeast. Letting the flight path, not too bad though. Just the teams though are having a little cheeky look, and Mansion has hot drop. Extends, hello my bad, Lash is down. Hello my bad is chasing. Get the shotgun out. Oh, gets one as Vex on the other side though. Extends, looking to finish one up with the crowbar, but he doesn't get unlaunched and fly to the moon, baby. Fly me to the moon. Oh, I'm going to be out though. Thank you very much for playing. I love the logo. I love the name. Thank you for letting me have that song in my head all day long. One team has gone, and we had so many teams though in game number 5. It's game number 6 antics though. Fellas though looking for that longer rotation. We see this all the time. They'll go north before coming back. Wu gets into Yaz as well. Ibby will try and hold out though as is he alone? He is alone. He's going to hold Heavens. Formation Gaming. And not going to be happy that they lost survive out their drop zone. Quite rare to get a Patinky ending. It's quite rare. H-Mix, down in Morstow. Morstow, bigger split. They went for the early drop towards Quarry. Did see an early engagement now before in the last round between HY and X guys and our H-Mix. Also might have just defused that one, having the meters in the middle. Feathers though, again the same, VIS the same, and our M-Mix are the same in Nova. So no change. Same for against all odds, Milter, but we see Grove Street now take for Milter power. Also we get our D-Mix, Offie Mix a little bit further as they take that Navi drop zone. Sheesh, will take Squall and Flats normal for them. Beer Feathers are looking to go towards that Rosic. Maybe to get a few more. They go definitely mini Rosic. They're going to stop. Actually, mini Rosics though. And yeah, Feathers are still rotating out towards their normal drop zone, which is towards 30. So got to go out to go back. This is why these are the pro players. How fast do you click the SLR, mate? Faster than I can even think about him clicking the SLR, put it that way. This players are insane. Correct. Goated. OG is the best in the world, should we say. EMEA, come on, it's best region, right? Hashtag, I'm not going to be biased. I do like my NA boys and girls as well. I love my NA teams. I need to do a bit more in NA. I want to do some APAC stuff this year as well. Actually, anyone got any connections for APAC? I'd love to do a scrim over there. Got some stuff, though, for Americas already booked in as well, which is good. Yeah, looking like a region that might expand earlier this year. Reckon our using how my bad have seen that it's been taken, so they're going to rotate their way back. Mansion's a difficult one to defend, especially if people come from the north. The whole swamp area quite dangerous. Especially they rotate up though. Same as against all odds today. I'm praying it's not going to come back towards the southeast. There's a lot of water out on that east. Easy claps. Jeez. But the 5 things obviously when the Curry Cup is back on. See when that happens. Look at this though, okay. Slight crossover here. Mission game and a Doffy mix, so we'll play. Let's have a little look at it. They are. Look at it though. There's one. This is I don't think about it. Might be getting hounded here. He's getting hounded. Look at him now. On it! That means mixer. Oh, 2 wheels! Intends on 2 wheels to block out anyone. Turns his way around, getting some shots though, but he needs to get back in the car. Hit the handbrake though. They've lost one, but they've got one back in return. Oh, he goes down as he pulls up the car. Techers over watching the final play for them now. Oh, and he gets a knock as well. No. Game 6 and 6 here. 2 versus 1. Tekka's 1v1 me, bro. Mix though, is he sticking the res on top of the on the smokes? He's gonna have to use them to get across, but he is sending it. Have to get enough on. So he's coming out trying to catch him though. Comes the nade. Oh sheesh, no way, sheesh gonna be here. Mars select. We're looking at it, and what is are gonna be 2 formation gaming. Oh, down. Sheesh. He's looking at this as well. Look at him. Okay. Little devil. You just send it into the smoke, wouldn't you? That's going to be so good. He's going to get a re-knock on it. Woohoo! Confirm. Try and move their way out. Casino Roof, aka Marselek, is down. Fortunately here, don't push the right time, no. Just hanging around. Ends 1. Cedric's though, looking to provide at least a cover from a push point of view. You have to pick it up. Just hanging around. It does get that nade though. As though he is e-biking his way in. Unheard. Undetected. Living the dream. Is he going to be spotted on the other side? Not. Be cautious if he goes too far around. Wait, what's he going for? Tour de France? Where are you going? Back on it. Bunny hop. Oh. You've seen him. He's been spotted anyway. Tour to sheesh. Anyway, back to the rest of the angles. Let's have a catch up. Fellas, now get away. Carnivals go for Yaz. We move their way down. Ibby does hold back into Yaz as well, expecting for the rotation back there. At least a hard shift back there. We are seeing no beer. Fellas take the South Pachinki field all the way down towards the split of the houses. Sheesh now back away. As, unfortunately, our D-Mix go down to a 3. And Marselek. I love Marselek. Great player. He's unfortunately down out. Scooby. Wild. Taking side swipes. Roshi, he's always there. Always ready to take some hits across, right? A lot of players on tryouts today, peeps. Again, questions coming in. I think it's confirmed, so I can only... See, I've seen that username before. I know who that username is. It's on tryout, and a lot of times we use alt accounts when we go across to the esports client. We start getting things like pro scrims back up. We've got other events that be on the esports clients. If there are teams on tryouts there, we see them with that sort of a test account or tryout account. So you'll see like the woo_tryout, for example. It's a lot easier for them now to hide those sort of information. A bit difficult though on the live client. They've got these alt accounts they've got to use. So some that's because the player doesn't want to know they're on tryout or pressure or getting messages. But also got to remember, if the trial doesn't work out for them, whatever reason, for the team's point of view, it's also beneficial though. Initial shot, so Scooby finds himself now crashed. Nade goes out. It's not a bad throw. They might be conquering their way in though. Sees him on the other side though. Peekaboo, and the headshot goes in. Scooby now making the push round, takes the cover on the adjacent side. Looking to pick apart the last player. Now sees though, comes around. Peekaboo, nade in hand, doesn't quite get the connection. Runs into a face of 5-6 though. But the nade goes up from Wild. Does actually pick up. So he comes in for the backup though. It is 2 remain. The rest of the team, though, are going for their crash as Wild, playing a wild ending to this one. Oh, drive by. Thank you very much. Does get 1v1 me again, bro. Spray in towards the compound. Loads of attention is going to come on. Look at this third party action already coming down as well. People just looking for the kills and the steals. He's trying to find that last player. We're seeing though the third parties, M-Mix also playing in as well. H-Mix able to get one up. It's the Mix versus the Wild. The smoke is going to be way too much. Eyes in the skies, and here comes the Panzer. And goes to confirm, looking for one. And there we go. Shots come through. One of the teams go down and out. And MX will conquer up. Do they know the second team here? They do now. They get one down. Final player is in. Hold. Waits back. Turn. Tries to get initial shots over. But walks straight into a heart of shots though. He'll be down. Nice move though from MX. Nice conquer. The zone is tightening its way back down. Listen, man, who is unleashing? That's got to be. That's not. Grove Street now in the trenches. It's Shroud. Oh, 007, mate. You are always a golden member of my chat. Always bring smile. Your sources let you down last time. Please don't tell me they're the same sources. Opportunity while we have 2 seconds break to try and get understanding what's going on for us on the wider outside. I'm going to take some shots though. Grove Street are pretty split. They've got kind of this 2-2 split as they have the trench, but they've now moved their way in. Big Barnet is the tryout as well for fellas. Sources never lie. Apart from the last one, mate. I hope you know it scrolls up in chat, right? Barnet posting himself pretty quickly. There, puts him down to a 1. Smoke is going to go, and here comes the nade. And Molly, not too bad, just a bit too short. Let's back away. I will move up in towards the tree. Second nade comes in. Nice move on the old smokes. We continue moving back as well. Bit of a harder push now. As you expect the off angle. Actually, I can't quite see him. Michael, maybe not. He's looking the other way. This is a swamp area. Zone goes south again. I'm looking for that field. Lepovka still holds. Got a bit of water in that southeast corner. That will bounce away. Interesting, the Woo haven't even got a stake now in the zone, so they've got to work their way in. Clover's early doors. Grove Street got a big decision. Do they still hold this 2-2 split? Can they even get out of the 2-2 split? I think is maybe the first question though. Against all odds, they're going to push themselves just into that sort of high ground, that corner position now on to prison. Got to be cautious. Teams will look to wrap in behind. Of early action. Our teams will now try and rotate their way in. Sheesh. Oh, threading the needle. Quite nicely actually. I could beat between a lot of these teams. If I just getting caught by the Woo. Car's gone. Actually, the car's flipped. Should come back. Does. Keep it straight maybe as they rotate their way in. BIS though. And Murphy, big hitter. She's going to crash their way in, but they crash their way in on 2. They're going to get caught as though somehow is he getting out of that? No way. I thought he did as well. Nearly getting out though. Beer fellas go down though. As our Sheesh team. No idea why camera has just sunk its way into the glory that is the trench. Sheesh will take 12th place. Fresh going to take the new goal on the outside. Convols make the timing right. They work their way in. So this is going to be the teams now rotating back in. Look at this. On Leos Mix though has picked 4 corners of Mansion and gone defend the line. Gonna try and hold out. Fellas, I'm not going to push through onto the swamp as they do back away. Wide wrap now into the east. 2 obviously here as well. Lepovka coming in. It could be a free hillside if they do rotate through Lepovka and up. Grove Street though are looking back. Oh, Vazu is DC, but lucky enough, he is safe for the moment. Oh, he's back in. 3, 2, 1, and you're back in the room. He's going to be happy with that, to be fair. On 2. Comes the push. Shots come over the top. Might be enough to make the defensive play, but they've actually stopped. Oh my God. He actually gets out the car, lays the law back. Arn is down. The rest of the all are too far away. Marbo is making the push forward See what we can do. And to confirm, the Woo does get our M mix down. Car is rolling. That's going to actually allow him to hide the footsteps a little bit. I've lost one. Phase 3. I don't think he... No, there's someone there. Marbo, that is number 3 of your little clutchy plays. Love it. Now pushing their way over Sunset under pressure. Nice little park of the cars. Provide the cover needed. They have pushed their way back. And the zone does go back towards the field. Boom. Headshot. You know, gets the knock there. The Woo don't opt to take the E pickup. Because they've lost a body. That's right, actually worth asking. Like, any feedback, please, for the channel. Anything I can do command-wise. Anything you think is missing. It's only little on me. I can't make my comms any better. I can't make my camera work any better. That's why I'm practicing casting. It might be better for you guys later on, but... Hello, my power. Happy New Year, mate. You too. Yeah, honestly, even if you don't want to write it publicly in chat, just send me a DM. Like, it might be something so simple, but just let me know. It might be something that I'll be able to do. The Woo. Oh, on it. Kino has got the bolty. This is where they want to try and defend. Kind of knew it was going to try and push out a bit. Oh, that's a horrible push here from the Woo on the buggy in some way. Dixie and you're seeing Fuzz still driving, still able to stay alive. If you push back, I think they're going to try and tighten themselves as quick as they can to this. They're still moving. They're not going to split. Another team is there. There has been a spot at the top. You'd always know it's a team sort of this neck as well. Last like again first. They're aggressive. They were aggressive. Oh, I'm moving his way back. Nice teams go in. Then just quick tap him up as well. You know. Just having a look down here. Don't know if he knows Nixie's there. Be cautious. Grove Street will see him. There you go. It won't take long. Loves my PS strong words. I love if he hits that bulk shot from here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's not moving. You can take it. Oh, he takes the next shot. Need to rethink about that. I guess the correct word. Love it. Zone still tightening its way down. 7 teams remain. 34 left on the board. Phoenix having to get into safety. Duffy's though does take that heady though. That was needed from Kino. I've got to think about how they get in for zone now. They could maybe just stay prison. Teams are down here. D-Mix should be able to get the res. Seems like aggressive already. Oh, working away. And Marbo though is taking shots back towards Grove Street. They got to think about what they shift. How they get in now. Goes one. Just hanging around. Was just hanging around a bit too much. And Lost Face denies allowing anyone in. Hello, my bad. I'll try and deal with the damage back across too. It's actually a wide shot. Under pressure as well. Lots of action on the outside and like our fellas under a bit of pressure in themselves. The cars, they're going to have to rotate their way around. This needs to do the same as well, so need to go from here. Straight send him. They want to try and beat. Actually, lucky enough, Grove Street haven't moved either, so they might get ahead of Grove Street here. That might be a mistake from their high. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe Grove Street are trying to play out the big play. Fellas now do crash their way in. Take an aggressive stance on it, and Carnival's now push back. They can focus back here. Grove Street are looking to move now. They follow their way in. MK in hand. They are lucky to go down this way here. No way. No way. I've got to be so cautious. Marbo eking his way down as well. Gonna watch him go in. Long distance. Hands up. Hashtag just saying. VIS. Gone down with the fellas. He can't get down. Did they even know they've got a team like super close? They must have seen Carnivores. They've been here for a while. There you go. First nade goes down. Team is backing away from it though. Back to that sort of trend. Now you want to put that RPG straight down. Silence is down. Marbo is down. Against all odds though. Lose the AWM on the high ground. And the Woo do pick them two. Grove Street will take one. Future is looking to send the Panzer into the heart of the trench. Fight still happening now. It's fresh down to 2. Mix underway. It's being the end of these ones. Fresh have got a better cover. I'm getting shot in the back now from Grove Street, so they aren't going to have to try and tighten themselves down. They should be able to get the reses. Both teams will exchange our reses now. Grove Street now losing the zone slightly as well. It's going down towards this side. Helix on side. Vito come in. Not my bad. But it's not just one on another knock, but he gets confirmed. Shots come in from the other side. Grove Street causing problems from these teams. Nixie. He used to smoke to his advantage. Got smoke behind. Grove Street looking to work their way around towards the southwest here. The Mix have disengaged from it. They are working their way back. When they come this way, they'll expose themselves to M Mix or Layosh Mix. M Mix, H Mix. He's going to be seen. Yep, there goes one. 360 spins from it. There goes the second. Doffy Mix is down. Layosh takes a tumble. As he makes a push, he jumps out a bit too early. Will that be the end of him? Oh my god, it is! Layosh is down. He took a tumble. He jumps out the car too soon. And Fresh. Oh, get the nine as well. Oh, he thought he was safe. He thought he was safe. He was like, I've got this, lads. Clutched up for us. And then bam, headshot. Oh, 4v3, v3, v2. You've got to be tapping up my hands, haven't I? Now it's going to be coming in. He's got the MK. Hopefully he's going to red dot that MK after, I reckon. Nazi, always. Wouldn't it be a day 2 of scrims? Could it be Clib? Is he free? Clib is free. I've not heard any word. I have messaged Clib. Ask him how is the team going to go. I would have thought Clib would have landed on the fellas, but it isn't. Maybe it is him, because obviously they played together in BBL. Then, kind of think that's not Clib on the fellas. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm still learning. Still a bot, everyone. Don't get. I'm new to this. Woo. No, Grove Street is coming around. Do fakey the car as Nixie. Down one. A little look over. These folks. Some great shots, but Grove Street not looking to send the Panzer this way just yet. Send shots into the smoke. Grove Street have gone back. Osface has moved a bit further in. I'll hold the outside edge. Fellas need to get shifting themselves and they need to get in. Michael conquering his way in towards the trenches though. Double checking there's no one left. Util 7 nades, Michael. Disgusting behaviour. Going to be a nade ending in the trenches. Let's see how many get launched in here. 1. There goes 2. Comes more flashes, they push him further back. If they can continue to push him into the corner, it's just going to be a nade ending surely. There goes 1. Michael launching a nade on nade as well. It's going to be difficult to get out of it. It's Oh, it's going to be a nade ending here. The Woo on the other hand, though, they're fighting back. 3 teams now remain. Game number 6. Best of 6. It is our last one. Everyone that is tuning in. No more madness this evening. Fussface obviously moved over this way. The bait did draw grocery in. They've got a high ground here. They just haven't got the numbers to hold a wrap on both sides. They've gone into the trench. I do worry. Grocery will identify they're there, and we'll see the launch of the RPG or the Panzer into it, but they can't quite do it just yet. Not until the Woo go down. Michael lays in the trench. Phase number 7. Try and hold. On the other side, MK gonna be able to hammer the shots, and that P90 will send them home. Trench so is divided by the Fellas. Fellas with 2 chicken dinners. The Woo have been very, very consistent today as well. Massive kill games for them as well. Massive kill games for the Woo. 13 kills 1 game. That was Alpha Kendi, wasn't it? Same. Should lay low. Should quieten down. Can't see imagine too much of a push anymore. We all will go phase number 8. No one wants to overcommit. Everyone wants to send it to the final section. Grocery though, they do have, I suppose, a lot of freedom to movement now, but phase number 8 just about to pop. We'll center away from them, and it's going to go down to the dot. It's actually outside the trench. We need to figure out what they're going to do here. The Woo are in, or one of them is anyway. Dixie's there. But can go back to him. He's just about in there. A car in front will be alright. I feel like he's going to get a nade his way. Michael is stacked on util. Woo Street looking to move. And the Woo. I don't even know how to get the angle to see everyone here. Go your cars. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, man. Still learning. Still trying to get the rust off, though, for 2024. The only way to get better at this stuff is to continue to do it. Teams. As they continue working their way in. Your observers are very good, considering also casting better than get the most almost. Thank you. Appreciate that. I think it can be better. It's one thing I want to work on, actually, is my camera stuff. King Big Dip, insane observer, absolutely insane observer. One of my favourites to watch. I always enjoy it when he's in that actually doing camera work. Some of the angles he gets is just mental. I think my camera speed's a bit too fast. I just need to work on that. I'm going to ask the guys for a bit of advice on that. So, just going to dot up, zoom in. Going to dot up just on the outside. Fellas, they will be lined up. They need to get out the trench. Grocery going to be the first. They're going to have to move. So's the Woo, actually. So, Fellas is going to hunker down shortly. Is there any point for Grocery to push this way? No. You're not going to get anything from zone. Surely use the hills either side and smoke through the middle. Try and get as close as you can to the dots. Woo will do the same, but they will go in towards that tank. As you can see now, Shotgun pushing the smokes that way. They're going to now try and think of an opportunity. Looks like a couple of curveballs, though. We are going to the dot, though. This arrow's looking down. It's going to go on the crawl. That nade. Oh, Nixie. He goes fishing and picks up a player. Oh, there's one. There's two. He picked out. Insane. Down to one. They're getting completely destroyed here. Here come the nades. Here come the util as the barrage will go. And that should be the end of Grocery. It is. It's a 2 versus 3 at the end. The Woo and our glorious Fellas. They've been pretty strong. All leaving though. See if they can try and get one. There's one back though. Down to the final player. And it's going to be Fuzzface for the chicken dinner. 3 versus 1. Fuzz going to get the detailed nade over Fellas want nothing to do with a push. They are just sending everything they can. The tank, though, takes on the nades. Can't take on the molly. It's on flames. It's like an apocalypse ending, though. Oh, Michael goes through the fire. Got to continue moving forward. Going to catch the player out. Oh, but no. Oh, can you pick up not just one, but two? Winner, chicken dinner. That's three. Free chicken dinners, though, for the fellas. And I gave I'd say I gave him some jip, right? I'm not going to say that because I didn't really give him jip. But yesterday, they were so close at getting chicken dinners on the board. They're always in that top spot, always in the capabilities to try and get the winner chicken dinner. But it was clutched away from them most games, apart from game number 6. So back-to-back days, we see the fellas looking good, though, for that cheeky winner chicken dinner. GG's. Good games today. Yeah, again, we've got some crazy zones. We can't hide away about any of that, though. It has been a bit of a mad day. Was a mad day yesterday. What's going on? Do you know what? I'm actually going to throw another cast down some point this week. I just got to get the dust off. But I just like getting back in the habit of going to the gym. I've gone 3 days consistently, just trying to break the habit. I want to break the habit again of casting. So eager to continue the scrims. I will find something that is on tomorrow. If not, I'll be back here. I'm sure the EU scrims will have a lobby stacked again. Got loads of other bits I mentioned before that are coming up. Can't mention just yet. And again, it's exciting times. As I said, I am working on some sort of database tool that we can kind of question, so you guys in chat and girls in chat can ask questions like who's who, who's what player, and it will return back an answer for you. I am working on that. My limited knowledge goes so far. I might just pay for someone to get it finished off. And I do think that, yes, this time of year, there is a lot of people moving. I see what I can do to try and help you guys and girls out there with what's happening. All I'd say is give us a follow on social media. Go to Twitter or X, whatever we call it now, and just follow Mark at MarkPowerCasts. That will be the best link for everything I see from a transfer alert, shall we say. I will just retweet it, and then I've got my comments that I've been put on some of them. Some really big pickups, some changes though, very much an Apex. Other was some interesting changes though. Like Sharpshot, obviously, also leaving SSG done really well. I mean, I could say they come losing off last year, so that leave there. That whole dynamic STK is looking good for next year as well. Question mark, Twisted Minds, we've seen transition. Navi with a whole roster. The Woo looking for another one as well. So a lot of changes. Good to see the fellas back. GG's. Loved the logo before. Got a lot of respect for that team. So I like to see that they are firing on cylinders. Maybe the trial player was the one. Let's see what they do. Might get some more trial players. But for now, let's go raid someone. Thank you very much, everyone that has followed, liked, subscribed on whatever platform you are watching this evening. Hopefully, touch wood, I'll see you tomorrow. I know Gibson Cast has mentioned maybe jumping in as well. So there might not just be me. There might be the two of us, though, throwing down for the scrims on a Thursday evening. For now, that's it. Peace. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.